Well, hello, you beautiful people. Here we are again. It's hockey night. Time for some expansion cousin round 2 hockey. Vancouver Canucks, Buffalo Sabres, second game of the year. If you guys remember, it was it a morning game the last time they played? It was like first thing in the morning. The Canucks ended up, what did they blow the lead and then won it in overtime or something like that? Wild stuff. It's another black skate night. It's got Vancouver Canucks, Buffalo Sabres, Russell Holiday. Nothing is perfect. Here we are for another fun night of hockey. What chaos do we have in store today? Because the Canucks are all about the chaos. So who knows? Who knows what kind of chaos we have in store here? Cheers to evil. We're having coffee tonight. I just got home from work. From my other job, my real job. We'll do what we always do. We'll start off with the hellos to all you beautiful people who are already here in chat, waiting for the game to get started. We'll go through the new and improved stats that you want, but you don't really need. We'll go through the Canucks lineup, just change a little bit. Emergency call up of a couple guys, so should see those updated in my lineup. First intermission, we got Mr. Dustin Boydell coming in for the Rusty and Dusty Sideshow. We'll go through the ups and downs, and we'll go through the news of the day. Patrick Alvin had a media availability the other day, so we'll go through some of his thoughts and some of the questions they asked him. During the second intermission, we're going to have the second part of the Canucks jersey tier list based on years. So I know a lot of people were feeling like I was being pretty controversial with some of my picks for the jerseys. So we'll go through that and finish up the tier list hopefully today during the second intermission. Okay. Let's say hello to all the beautiful people here. Big Hog, first one in the building. Hi. Looks like we had Calvin and Zach here before the stream opened up. Calvin using the Go Canucks Go, Go Canucks Glow and Trevor Linden emojis. Zach saying Go Vancouver Canucks. And Big Hog, the first one I can show you, saying hi. Hi, Big Hog. A Chico saying go, 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 go. Big Mac in the chat. What's shaking, everyone? Welcome, Big Mac. One of the OG mods. Big Hog using all those custom emojis. Dobby with the top hat. Trevor Linden goal. Go Canucks Glow. Learn the rules. Swear jar. Big Mac. Canucks Uncensored. And then Big Mac also using all of the emojis, which you'll love to see. And then Big Hog just like Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And then Chico says, on a bus, headed home right now. Go Canucks Go. And Big Hog's like, don't crash, Hachiko! Hopefully Hachiko's not driving. I'll try. Do crash? Die? What? This took a dark turn all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Thought you guys were like dating or something. Married? I guess you guys are on the rocks, eh? Hachiko's just like, dubby, 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 dubby. Mike Torrance shows up in chat. Hog, Mac, Hachiko, Zach. Hachiko, a Little World University Games update. Canada's women's team falls 1-2 to Czechia in the tournament final. Canada lost to Czechia? Oh my God. They're doing really good these days. And Hachiko says the Canadian men's team defeated USA 10-2 in the semifinals. Will face off against Slovakia tomorrow in the final. See if the Canadian men can do better against Slovakia than the women did against Czechia. Mike Torrance, I smell a barn burner tonight. You might want to just check the stove, Mike. Hachiko, Canada is currently 20th in the overall medal table so far with 2 silver and 4 bronze with no gold. So we need the men to win to get a gold, shall we? Major Tao, am I sleeping? You might be sleep typing. Mike Torrance, Major might be. The Major's just like, baby. Oh yeah, Major Tao's feeling a baby right now, using all the baby emojis. Or did you get someone pregnant, Major? Interesting dream. This is an interesting dream, isn't it? Big Hog, I agree, Hachiko. Mike Torrance, peace. Hockey stick. Musical note. Oh, I lost it. Here, let's scroll back up here. Gary Wiseman, what up, gang? The funniest man in chat. Gary Wiseman showing up. You'll love to see it. Mike Torrance is like, Gary. Gary's like, Mike. And then she goes like, almost home. Yay. Get home safe, Chico. Major Tao, I wonder if Vancouver fans would act the way if we had McDavid on our team. I don't think we act like that with Hughes. Yeah, did you guys see Edmonton put out a statement that they're disappointed in the league for the suspension? Like, are you kidding me? Can't wait to go off on the joke of a franchise. Edmonton, what kind of loser attitude org releases a statement over a 3-game suspension? Embarrassing. Facepalm. Laughing, crying. Coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. Welcome to chat, Dustin. We'll chat with you in person in the first intermission. Jake takes hockey. Let's Vancouver. Let's Vancouver. Big Mac, how's everyone doing so far tonight? So far, so good, brother. So far, so good. And Gary's just like, I'm doing. Segmina, back, McChicken Nugget. I wonder, is that a shot at McDavid? It's got to be, right? Jake takes hockey. I also do. Major Tao, Paragolfer Pro, they're thinking that McDavid deserves infinite exemption from penalties. He's already does get a lot of favoritism. As long as you're not doing, haha. Drew Richards, King of the Mods, evening team, evening. Major Tao, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, favoritism at Big Mac. Hey, brother. Hello, Drew, says Gary. Too evil, says Big Mac. Woo! Slamming down the coffee. You might switch to beer in a little bit. We'll see what happens. Zach, too evil. Big Mac Major, Swervin' Irvin, let's get busy. Welcome, Swervin. Nice to see you, brother. Always good to have you. Major Tao, it's time to take over the world with evil. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And then Big Mac's like, Drew. And Gary's like, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And then Big Mac's like, Gary. And then Big Hog's like, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, blah, 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 blah. Major Tao, at Gary Wiseman. Hey, man. Connor Hill, heard Artie Shelovs is in the building tonight. Hope he pulls off a good performance if he plays. We can't underestimate the Sabres. Dustin says, be back soon, putting Oliver to bed. Let's go, Canucks. Major's like, Swervin' Irvin, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Artie party, question mark. Milosh in the chat. Welcome, Milosh. Nice to have you, brother. Go, Canucks, go. Arthur's Shelovs is backing up. Yeah, so he's not playing tonight, but he's on the bench as Lankinen is apparently sick. Still has a virus or something like that. Apparently he's going through the Canucks, so that could be a bit of a concern tonight. David W, laugh out loud. Oh, David W. Connor Cahill, the Sens underestimated the Sabres in recent games, but minutes ago finished losing by a country mile to the New York Rangers. Seems the Canucks' bad habits made their way over to Broadway. Laugh out loud. Welcome, David. Nice to have you as usual. Jazz in the chat. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Okay. Luke Flyswatter in the chat. Canucks will play down to Buffalo's level and will lose. Yeah, that's what I said to Dustin the other day, right? Emperor King in the chat. Hey, Russell. Hi, Emperor King. Welcome. Nice to see you again, brother. Okay. I think we've said hello to everyone, so let's hop on over to the stats that you want, but you don't really need. Oh, you're getting a tier list. Oh, no, it's a sneak preview. You can't see that yet. Can't see that yet. Okay, stats that you want, you don't really need. Canucks playing on Tuesday. They've played 651 times. They're 311 and 298. So we've talked about Tuesday's a really good day for the Canucks. Even better on home ice. They're 188 on 139 with 21 overtime losses at home in 348 games. So very good at home on Tuesdays, which we love to see. January the 21st, Gesundheit. January the 21st, they have played 24 times. They're 11, 12, and 1. So pretty much 500, 6, 7, and 1 at home, 5 and 5 on the road. So we're looking to get our home record on January the 21st up to 7 and 7 tonight. If we're talking about Tuesday, January the 21st, the Canucks have played 4 times. They have a record of 3 and 1. So on this day, January 21st, they're 3 and 1. So not a bad record for Tuesday, January 21st. Yes, this is the stats that we're looking at. Canucks versus Sabres. They've played 112 times since they've been in the league together. Canucks are 59 and 49 with a record of 34 and 19 at home. 25 and 30 in Buffalo, so not too bad either. So yeah, absolutely the better of the two expansion cousins, if you ask me. If we're talking about the Canucks versus the Sabres on Tuesday, they've played 12 times on Tuesday. The Canucks are 8-4. When they play the Sabres at home on Tuesday, the Canucks are 7-2. So we'd like to see that. They've only played on Tuesday in Buffalo 3 times. Streaks and stuff. The Canucks are 7-2-1 in their last 10 games against the Sabres, but are only a +1. So they only have one more goal than the Sabres, even though that they're 7-2-1. So very close games. Vancouver has also won the last 4 meetings against the Buffalo Sabres. We're looking at the leading scorers between the two teams. The Canucks' current leading scorer, JT Miller's got 4 goals in 8 games. Quinn Hughes got 7 assists in 7 games. And then JT Miller's got the overall point total, 10 points in 8 games. So just more than a point per game for JT Miller. We're looking at the Sabres. It's the Darlene show. 4 goals in 10 games, 8 assists in 10 games. That's 12 points in 10 games. We got our fancy little thumbnail right here for you. The whale hanging out the tier list. There's Dustin checking out my tiers. He doesn't agree with them either. Look, let's look at the overall team stats here, eh? So remember, we talked about this one. The Canucks and the Sabres played all the way back in November. It was that 3 p.m. game Eastern, so that's noon. So it was the nooner in New York. So game 2 is tonight. In the last 5 games, Ryan McLeod has 6 points. Jack Quinn has 4 goals, and Petton Krebs has 4 assists in the last 5 games. Quinn Hughes has 5 points. Quinn Hughes has 4 goals in his last 5 games. And Tyler Myers, who will not be playing tonight because of the suspension, has 3 assists in his last 5 games, but will not be in the lineup tonight due to the suspension for cross-checking Bouchard in the face. Team stats, Buffalo has 18% on the power play, 26, not great. The Canucks are pretty much right in the middle of the league, 21, almost 22%, 14th. Penalty kill, Sabres are 22nd at 76.9%. The Canucks are 13th, so in the top a little bit too, 80.3%. This has been getting a lot better lately too. Buffalo Sabres, not really great on the faceoff, 27th. The Canucks are not much better at 19th, but still at about 50%. And if we're looking at goals for, goals against, the Sabres score just over 3 goals per game, making them 12th. The Canucks are at 2.84 because, you know, why not? 23rd in the league. And then if we're looking at goals against, the Sabres let in 3.43, which is the 3rd worst in the whole league. The Canucks are not much better, 3.16, 22nd in the league. And if we're looking at the last 10 games, the Sabres are 4-5-1, having lost their last 2 games against Seattle and Pittsburgh. And then the Canucks, with that win against Edmonton 3-2, are 3-5-2. So I would call it a game below 500, but only 3 wins in the last 10 games, which isn't great either. So tier list? No, you can't see it. Tier list? No, you can't see it. Okay, back to the bar. I'll stop teasing you. Let's do the lineup because I don't want to tease you too much with the tier list. All right. Hello, lineup. Where are you? Okay, here are your offensive lines. They have not changed. Spoiler alert. DeBrusk, Pettersson, Brock Besser playing on the top line. You got JT Miller on the second line playing with Pia Suter, Connor Garland. Third line is comprised of Teddy Bluger, Danton Heinen, Kiefer Sherwood. And then our fourth line has Max Sasson as center with Niels Hoglander, Phil DiGiuseppe. So we got an AHL line there. We're looking at the defense and the goaltending. This is where the changes happened. So, number 1, Tyler Myers is no longer on with Quinn Hughes. It's Mark Friedman. So going right from the AHL right to the top pair. Derek Forbert's playing with Philip Hronik. So they did split up Hughes and Hronik. Then we got Susie and Desharnais on the bottom pair. And then you're going to have Mr. Thatcher Demko starting the game tonight as well, because as we mentioned, Kevin Lankinen is sick and will not even be able to back up tonight. So that is why Arturs Shilovs has been called up from the AHL to back up the Canucks tonight. Lineup. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, it's the mayor. The mayor's out to drop the puck. Our mayor's a bit of a weirdo now, isn't he? Or I should say Vancouver's mayor's a bit of a weirdo now, eh? He's trying to do like Bitcoin and stuff or something. Okay, let's jump back into chat. Oh, you guys are chatting up a storm. Big Hog Major. Ah! Gary, Flying Monkeys would make a good name for the next expansion team. Swerve and Irvin, why are they acting like McDavid is one who got cross-checked? I know, right? He should have been allowed to cross-check Garland in the face because Garland was holding on to him, and Garland's such a big, tough guy. The thing that you should watch if you replay or if you watch the highlights again, watch McDavid go limp fish. As soon as everyone comes in and starts jostling, he does the limp fish thing. You know? Drives me nuts. Let's win it for Fuji. Hashtag justice for Fuji. Did you guys see I added hashtag justice to Fuji into the description? Feels like Fuji might have a life sentence. Yeah. Big Hog Hockey YouTube deleted at Hachiko's comment. Laugh out loud. Gary Wiseman, that would be classic Canucks, says Luke. Yep. Or Luke. Yeah. So Canucks play down to Buffalo's level. Hachiko. Dobby. Wait, are the Sabres better than us? No, the Sabres are literally the worst team in the whole league. But Canucks logic says that means we will lose. Confidence, please. Big Hog's like, I've had enough of this talk. At Fuji escaped and is no longer domesticated. I tried to feed him and he ran away. I've played these games before. Lineup, please. Yeah, I got it for you, brother. Did you see the lineup? Gary Wiseman, thumbs up from Luke Fieswater. Hat Jazz, check. Hockey, Chaos Giraffe. Emperor King, 100. Eggplant, hockey, check. Connor Cahill, Russell, that rat, number 97, needs his German bodyguard to fight for him. Garley doesn't need anyone when he fights. Correct. Yeah. McDavid. Okay, I'm going to use my first swear jar of the night. McDavid's a bitch. Tuesday. Emperor King, hey, at Major Tau, Swerve and Irvin, Tuesday, in it. Let me check my schedule for the Tuesday. Major Tau, hey, brother, enjoy the game. Hunter TDS, guys, let's eat my McDonald's. We all get some of your McDonald's you're going to share? What'd you get? Chicken nuggets? Hunter, a.k.a. Scout, a.k.a. Paper in the chat. Big Hog, I had a field day chatting with my Coiler friends today. Heck yes. Big Hog, any Jays fans? Question mark. You have Oilers friends? Question mark, says Hachiko. Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, sadly. Major shout at Big Hog Hockey. Oilers fans. I don't know. I'm a weirdo, Hachiko. That's fair enough. Friends of everyone. Connor Cahill, is Vancouver considered Buffalo's sister city because their teams joined together in 1970? I don't think they're sister city, but we call them expansion cousins, similar to was it Minnesota and Nashville in the same year, or Minnesota and Columbus? Hunter TDS bought the Austin Matthews burger, huh? Is there an Austin Matthews burger? Oh my gosh. Major Tau, pain better than feeling numb. I just want to feel anything. People's First Yukon in the chat. Hey guys. Hey People's First. Welcome back. Nice to have you. Big Agagi J signed Satanda, left field guy. Sister expansion. Yeah. Mike Torrance was a Jays fan in the 90s and Doc's time now. I see them as a joke. How much did the Jays pay him? Thanks, Gary, says Connor Cahill. $92.5 million over 5 years. Wow. That's a payday. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. That's the goalie for Buffalo. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Major Town, McDavid probably never eats at McShite Fox. McDonald's. Gary Wiseman, what's a Satanda? I thought that was a bank. It's a baseball player, Gary. It's a baseball player. I didn't know either. We're learning together. Who's in net? Arthur Shelovs. No, it's not Arthur Shelovs. It is Thatcher Demko. And then you got Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen in for Buffalo. Connor Gale, David W. And we think we're having a below average season. Big Hog. Yeah. People's First Yukon. Great question. Someone said Shelovs was backup. Yeah, Shelovs is backup. All right. The national anthems are done. The players are lined up at center. Looks like JT Miller's line is getting the start. We got Carson Soucy and Hronik out to start. And then Major Tau. McDavid is awesome, but yeah, he's a bitch. Thank you for the $2 donation, Major Tau. We're underway. First period. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Puck goes out of in offside. We got Wes McCauley again tonight. Get some fun Wes McCauley calls. There's 2 match penalties on the play. Everyone else on the ice gets a minor. Rick Talk at 7-3-2 record versus Atlantic Division opponents. Got another face-off there. Now I'll give you guys another countdown because that last one got cut off. 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. Segmina, we need to get on a heater. Yep. This would be if the Canucks win tonight, it'll be their first back-to-back win since November 30th to December 1st, I think it was. It was actually, they beat Buffalo and then they beat Detroit. That was the last time that they actually won 2 games in a row, which is pretty wild. Canucks tipped the puck into the Buffalo zone and started change. Got the Pettersson line out. But now we got a 3-on-2 for Buffalo. Demko with a blocker save there. Connor Gale, are there any Sabres players on 8 to 12 million a season? Puckpedia will have the answers. Right here. No. Let's have a look. The highest paid player on the Sabres is Tage Thompson at 7.1 million, and then Dylan Cousins makes 7.1. So those are the 2 highest paid players there. So nobody who's making that much money. Back to the bar. Oh, I'm getting both of them apparently. You guys want to see Dobby eat something? Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Dobby makes an appearance early in the show. Mom gave him some apples and thought you guys would like to see him eat them. Oh, yeah. What a good boy. Oh, look how cute he is, huh? Look at this cute little nugget. Oh, I hope you like those. Yes? Was that tasty? Now he's going to go scrounge for more. We could just pause the live, Russell. You ain't teasing no one. I try. I try to tease you guys every once in a while. They might as well be doing better than us. Major Tal, I like the Canucks for a big 5-2 win tonight. Time to turn things around, says Major Tal. I like that energy. I'll take Friedman. Cannot stand Myers. The Chaos Giraffe is not Connor Cahill's cup of tea. Matt, watching from the future. Happy Lunar New Year. It is the Lunar New Year. That's why they're doing the they had the mayor dropping the puck with his fancy jersey on. Major Tal, Blanky is sick. Disappointed in EPD. Oh, why are you disappointed for EPD? Oh, because he didn't get called up. Yeah, they're gonna let him just marinate down in the A. He is the AHL All-Star for the defense out there, but Demko makes the save and then falls backwards onto the puck after another 3-on-2. Is that Jacob? Jacob showing up. Happy birthday to me. I smell like a monkey. $13.99. Aren't you supposed to be getting money on your birthday, not giving it to me? Thank you for the $13.99, Jacob. Pink sunglasses guy. Changing up his name now. He's got to align his social media. Thank you very much. Dobby appreciates it. Going right into his college fund. Matt. Hey, buddy. Major greetings. Major Tau. At Matt, enjoy the game, buddy. Canucks are going to win. Here's at Mr. Drenica. Just clapping away to start. Welcome, Mr. Drenica. Always good to have you, brother. Welcome to the show. Canucks haven't gotten a shot yet. Another shot wide. Buffalo pressing again. Shot wide again. DeBrusk has got it on the half boards, but can't get it out. Gives it away, and Buffalo gets another shot on net. Quinn Hughes collects the puck. Pass out to Brock Besser, who tips it out to center. Besser tries to chip it in down low, goes in on the forecheck. Connor Gale, everyone said how Garland held McDavid's arm, but no one bothered to notice that McDavid turned over on his back rather than try and free his arm. Yeah, that whole situation was weird. Ooh, Jason Palmerville playing tonight? I don't think he plays anymore, does he? First shot of the game for the Canucks. There it is, 15:42. I don't know if they'll call it. Maybe that's another shot. 2 shots in rapid fashion. Sherwood shot. That's 3 shots. We tied them in shots. Look at that. Just like that. Booyah. Major Tau. Drenica, fire. Flex. Wink. Cool. Check. Swear jar. Mike Torrance feels like the defense lines will be good. I hope so. Major Tau. Canucks in the spaghetti unis. Yep. Old plate of spaghetti. Major Tau's $2 dono again. Beaches get stitches. People's First Yukon, let's go. Vancouver Canucks. Swerving Irvin. I heard Connor McDebag drink Sunny Delight on purpose. What an idiot. Why would you drink Sunny Delight on purpose when the purple stuff's there? Gary Wiseman, have the Americans invaded yet? No. They're just waiting for Danielle Smith to hand over Alberta, and then they'll get a foothold in Canada. Rome in the chat. Welcome, Rome. Nice to have you. Zach with the swear jar out. Rome, hey, buddy. Rome says, hey, Major Tau, at everyone. Zach, yo, bro. Major Tau's waving. Major Tau, if the Canucks can just win a bunch of games, then everyone can chill TF out. Calvin99 Charlie, oh man, I missed the stats. We don't really need. You can always go back and watch them later if you want, Calvin. Welcome. Nice to have you, brother. People's First Yukon, my ex-boyfriend is move away from me. Your boyfriend's moving away. That sucks. Wes McCauley, 5 minutes each for fighting. Yeah, I love that one. My beloved Sharks blew a 5-1 lead. Unhappy face. I'm sorry to hear that, Hachiko. That's why you got to cheer for the superior apex predator of the ocean, the orca. Gary Wiseman, the black skate is basically our home jersey now. I can't even picture what our actual home jersey looks like right now. Is it that one that's like, it's like blue that fades to green, or is it the one that's like black that fades to red? Like, you're right. I don't know which one it is. Major Tau, People's First Yukon. Is that good or bad? Yeah, I guess your boyfriend moving away could be a good thing, but it could be a bad thing. Big Mac, W. People sunglasses. Hi, people. Emperor King, much better. Oh, yeah, look at that. Emperor King updating with this plate of spaghetti. You'll love to see it. It's a good look on you, Emperor. Major Tau, go Sharks. Chico, at Big Hog, I'm approaching your location. Oh, yeah, it's pink sunglasses. Jacob's birthday. Happy birthday, Jacob, dear. Happy days will come to you all year. If I had a wish, then it would be a happy birthday from me to you. Oh no, I screwed it up. From you to me. Happy birthday, Jacob, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacob. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4 will kick you out the door. Dobby, WTF, Hachiko. Happy birthday, pink sunglasses. Happy birthday, pink sunglasses. Emperor King got that logo. Haha, new name, they're at pink glasses. Happy birthday, pink sunglasses. I'm feeling a Sherwood goal tonight. Gary Wiseman's calling the Sherwood goal. Big Mac, happy birthday, man. Rome, hey there, Dobster. Look at that face. I was just standing over there. Attitude, it's San Jose. You'll get used to it. And then pink sunglasses guy, there it is. The 13. As I read out his old $13.99, he drops another $6.99 into chat. Thanks, Pink Sunglasses Guy. You're spoiling me on your birthday. What is this? Don't know hype for Mr. Pink Sunglass Guy. I'll sing for you for free on your birthday, buddy. You didn't have to donate. Never forget the Chaos Giraffe. Pink Sunglasses Guy, don't know hype. Zach says, yes. Chico, you better not find me. At Pink Sunglasses Guy, legend in the house. Gary Wiseman, yes. Major Tess says, welcome. High five. Beware, chat. I'm drunk. Demon Reaper. Ole, 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 ole. What's up or bonjour? Hello, bonjour. Comment ça va? Très bien. Welcome, Demon Reaper. Nice to have you. Have you been in the chat before? I feel like I might have seen your name before, Demon Reaper. But obviously, Montreal fan. But as we always say, everyone is welcome. Yeah. Who you cheering for tonight? You're probably looking for the Canucks to win tonight, Demon Reaper. Major Tao, very happy birthday, bro. Just did a tequila shot. Cool. Big Hog's jealous of your tequila shot. At Demon Reaper. Hey, man, go Habs. Big Hog Hockey or Elias Pettersson Defense Edition. Yeah. It's Elias Pettersson for defense and Elias Pettersson for forward. Bonjour. How's everyone doing? We're better now that you're here. I spent a lot of money today, laugh out loud. Connor Cale, Rome, seriously? You're going to besmirch a 21-year-old like that? Another save by Demko. Great, you? Awesome. Happy birthday, Pink Sunglasses. Doing great. Canucks win tonight. He liked Garland on his back. Yeah, maybe he did, B-Dog. Welcome, B-Dog. There is a very real possibility that he enjoyed it. I hope so. Yes. Let's go, Vancouver Canucks. 3 shots, LFG, Connor Gill. Haha, no way, not me. Americans invaded with Coca-Cola. Yep. Remember the Sunny D turns you orange school myth? Is that not true? Did you know that carrots turn you orange? If you eat too many carrots, you can turn orange. 45 shots on net for the Canucks. I mean, if we do quick maths, they are just over 7 minutes in. So you're looking at about 10 times. Yeah, you're looking at about 50 shots for the Canucks tonight. Russell, I haven't been around in a while. Where do you land on the JT Miller drama? It's the thing, right? Like, if it's not possible for him to play on this team because he said something that you can't take back, then you got to trade him. But it's one of those things, right? Where, come on up, Bubby. Yeah, come on up, you little weirdo. But I don't think the Canucks can win a trade, right? I don't think they can win a trade if they trade Miller. I don't think they can win a trade if they trade Pettersson, right? So, but it's also one of those things too, right? Like, I don't trust the Vancouver media, so I don't know what's the truth about what's going on. So I don't know. Does that answer your question, Swervin? Pink Sunglasses. I better get a Canucks birthday. Better see a W. Jacob, you should get Finn at your party. I'm not having a party. Lame. Hee. I like to party too much. Maybe Finn likes to party. Hughes can't get down low. Okay, so now it's a 3-on-3 out instead of a 3-on-2. Heinen, good work on the back check, disrupting the play. Friedman puts it over to Hughes. Bluger puts it all the way up to center ice. And the Canucks dump it into the far corner. 11:25 left to go in the first period. It's okay. Neither is Artie. He doesn't know. Swerve and Irvin. Incense and teas. Oh, honey and teas. Honey and tea. When I party, I don't stop. 'Cause I can't stop. And I won't stop. 26-year-old, you made it. Pink Sunglasses Guy. Happy birthday. Hope Canucks can win one for you. Ow, my ears. Spaghetti. Rome. Pink Sunglasses Guy. Don't know hype. Giving away gifts. I'm feeling it tonight, so be prepared. Happy birthday, Pink Sunglasses Guy. Major Tao's like waving and then waving. Hachigo, my beloved Sharks got scored on. They are going to lose in regulation after being up 5-1. All capitals. Oh, man. Looks like JT Miller needs to learn the rules. Maybe the whole Canucks team do. Icing is a very easy rule to learn, and you should learn that when you're playing like as a child. So Vancouver Canucks, learn the rules. Zach says, hey, more tequila shots, more donos. Laugh out loud. Go Sharks. Not trying to flex, but it's Canucks stuff. Don't gotta follow, just check it out. Happy escape day, sunglasses. Drunk plus internet equals dangerous combo, yeah. Garland with the puck just inside the Canucks blue line. Passes over to Hronek, who puts it up to center. So luckily, the Canucks won the faceoff after the icing, and there was no repercussions, but that doesn't happen all the time. Hronek gets double teamed in the corner, but makes a pass. Susie out to center. Got Suter in on the forecheck. Oh yeah, Sam Lafferty's playing for Buffalo, guys. Remember Sam Lafferty? Is Nick Cousins for Buffalo? Yes or no? Yes, Nick Cousins plays for Buffalo. Money and beer. Thank you, Mike. Pink sunglasses guy. I'm getting absolute pastor tonight. People's sunglasses. People's first. Yes, I gotta think the Sabres are the Canucks. Canucks, I root for the Canadian teams always. That's good to hear, Demon Reaper. Welcome. Demon, have you been in the stream before? I can't quite remember. Let me know if you've been in the stream before, brother. Go Canada, says Gary Wiseman. Let's go Vancouver Canucks, says People's First Yukon. Major Chow, thanks for subscribing. So close to 1,000. Yeah, look at that. The number just keeps on going up a little bit every day. Go Canucks, glow. Go Canucks, glow. Desharnais takes his man. His defensive partner takes the puck. Heinen bounces it off the boards to center, but loses it. Krebs sends it in. Forboard chips it out to center. Pink sunglasses guy. I went to the mall and they didn't even have a DeBrusque jersey here in crappy Edmonton. KJ in the chat. Salutations all. Welcome, KJ. Pass it to Linden. Peace. Welcome, Jay. Nice to have you guys. Hi, Brazzy. KJ. Linden. Pass it to Linden. Trevor Linden. Dobby is not a weirdo. I don't know. How does JT look tonight? He's looking all right. It's been a low event hockey game so far. Hronek does well in the corner against Tuck. Hronek being hard on the puck. About 6'1", 220. Same as usual. Pink sunglasses guy. Every shot equals tequila shot. I mean, every goal. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Columbus Blue Jackets tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. Careful, Pink. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. Oops. Makes more sense. Yeah, if you did a shot every time they got a shot, that's a lot of shots. That's a whole bottle of tequila. Well, I guess if it's the Canucks, it'd only be about 10 shots, but Swerve and that's the sad thing is that I'm in too deep at this point. I don't think this team could ever be bad enough for me to stop following until they finally win the big one. That's kind of been the Canucks thing, right? They're never bad enough to get a high draft pick, but they're never good enough to win the Stanley Cup. So they're kind of been caught in this middle ground for a while now. Big Hug Huggy, Lava McDonald's has McCrybaby advertising. Learn the rules. Dude, want to know something, gents? I do want to know something. Learn the rules, says Zach. Thank you. That's not icing. Agreed. Maybe the refs need to learn the rules. All of Edmonton today came to the West Ed and protested against McDavid's suspension. No way. No way. They didn't actually do that. Tell me they didn't really do that. Kind of embarrassing. I didn't learn offside and icing until my 20s. That's fine. That's fine, Swervin. The main thing is you got there. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Hilarious. No, they didn't really do that, did they? That McDavid CIBC ad last season was the most boring sponsorship ever. People's First Yukon. Vancouver Canucks next game on Thursday. And what time are we live on live? The game on Thursday is at 6 o'clock. So we're playing Edmonton on Thursday. So we'll be live at 5:40 that night, people. Jacob, is that true? Like they got nothing better to do. Yes, it was packed. No way. I can't believe that. They were actually protesting. Damn, I thought it was a rumor. Who else should Garland get suspended? Who's he going to sit on? Not a fact. What a joke of a fan base. I know, right? Yeah, that's hilarious. No, this is my first time. Well, welcome, Demon. It's nice to have you. We're live during all the Canucks games, so feel free to hit the sub button if you want to know when we're live. We have been live during every single Canucks game so far. I don't know if I've ever actually watched all 82 games, but that's the goal for today. When did Vancouver get a ketchup guy as a mascot? He was a fan who wore the ketchup outfit because apparently McDavid is afraid of ketchup. So he wore a ketchup outfit right in the front row too, which is hilarious. I saw it on Reddit. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. This guy was at the game the other night. Back to the bar. Ketchup man at the game. At least our 2011 riot was justified. That is not. I don't think our 2011 riot was justified. Every Oilers fan would try to smash McDavid. They love that man. Welcome, Demon. Laugh out loud. Pink sunglasses guy. They love that man more than their own mother, I swear. I bet you they do. Calvin in the Amazon series, McDouche admitted that he was irrationally. He has an irrational fear of ketchup. Next time I see McDavid, I'm gonna throw ketchup packets on him. Wait, no way. That's hilarious. Funny because if you talk to Oilers fans, they get too mad and they bring up cups. Cups are overrated. When was the last time they won a cup? Was the 90s? Like it's literally been 30 something years since they won a cup. So at some point you gotta like get over that. I talk to Oilers fans all day, the same thing. It's funny that someone with a fear of ketchup is doing a McDonald's commercial, right? Tell them cups are overrated, Jacob. McDavid's best player, but I mean, it takes a whole team. That's what they say. Learn the rules. We have no speed tonight. Yeah, it's looking a little slow out there so far. Passing the lid in 6'1", 218. There were rumors of Canucks and Sabres making a trade for Miller. Each team scouting each other's team tonight. Yeah, they're all just gonna, maybe they'll just leave Bowen Byram here for us. Yeah, because a cup before the 2000s means anything. Yeah. The whole league is different now. I'm here to implore you all, buy tickets to Canucks Oilers and hold packets of ketchups against the glass. Could have been our edge in the playoffs last spring. I'll take Byram. Yep. Learn the effing rules, refs. That's very aggressive, Big Hog. I like it. I like the aggression. Okay, says People's First Yukon. They love that man for some reason. The Saints in the house. The Saints need a drink. Lloyd, can you get the Saints a drink? No, you're just gonna be all creepy back there. Okay, sorry to Saints. He still doesn't want to make you a drink. I don't know. Lloyd, seriously, Lloyd, come back here. I want to talk to you. Can we get a drink? No, fine. The Saints, I don't know what to tell you. I'd get you a drink, but clearly Lloyd's not willing to get you one. Welcome back, brother. Always good to see you. Nothing is perfect. Would you ever do a McDonald's sponsorship? Maybe they give me a bunch of like hockey cards. Swerving. What is this? Are those batteries? Hi, says Hunter. People's pink Sunglasses, even though he just brings the crappy interviews and no cups. What a joke. Yup. Garland manages to tie up McDavid in the final 20 seconds of the game and also got him suspended for 3 games. Not too shabby. Yeah. Took him out of the play. Hunter, TDS. Hello. I'm just happy Canadians beat Lightning today. Congratulations. That's good to see. I'd rather see the Canadians win than the Lightning. Ever since the Lightning abused the CBA. Yeah. Ever since the Lightning abused the CBA, I have not been a fan. So congratulations, Demon, on your big win against the Lightning. You guys are pushing for a wild card spot, aren't you? Hunter! Laugh out loud. This rivalry started over one playoff series. Yep. High paper. Yes. Well, I've always hated the Oilers. Is that true that McDavid doesn't like ketchup? Yep. My brother and I scrap because he's an Oilers fan. Are we in Edmonton on Thursday? Yes or no? Yes, we are in Edmonton on Thursday. So a very short homestand with 3 games in Vancouver and then on the road in Edmonton and then back home for Washington and then back on the road. So, Pink Sunglasses guy. Yes, Big Hog. Ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. Okay, it's ketchup. It just like, I don't know. Is it the right color? It looked more like maybe like mustard. Laugh out loud. Just jump the glass ketchup, man. Someone get him a, McDonald's has got like the ketchup guns. Pink Sunglasses guy. Throw ketchup on him. He's good. Demon Reaper. Hi. Ketchup plus ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. Ketchup, ketchup. Pink Sunglasses guy. Stanley Cup Finals. Eat a crap ton of ketchup and leave jersey marks. Zachary? Pink Sunglasses guy. Leave the ketchup on your jersey. He'll be cooked. Hot take. If your team hasn't won a championship in at least the last 5 years, it will more than likely means your team is trash. This applies to any sport. Mm-hmm. When have the Canucks? Never. Never, 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 never. The Canucks have never won the cup. Canucks were dominant for like 6 years, just taking back seats. That's all. Russ, don't be mad, but I'm definitely feeling this. They look like tornado cans or something. Oh, tomato cans or something. That equals can of ketchup. A can of ketchup? Oh my gosh. I'm plastered, boys. $6.99. Oh, Pink Sunglasses guy. You're going to break the bank. You're going to put Dobby through college on your own. I appreciate it, Pink Sunglasses guy. Thank you for letting us all know. Don't know hype. Go Leafs. Don't go all Corey Perry on us. Good boy. Edmonton rematch for Canucks at Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. No Myers, no McDavid. I think that's pretty unfair. I'd rather have Tyler Myers in my lineup than Connor McDavid. Did you see that? I said that with a straight face. So it's Edmonton ketchups. No name tomato cans. Laugh out loud. Edmonton vegetable oils. Next time Oilers are in Vancouver, Rogers Arena needs to sell ketchup for really cheap. Yeah, maybe we should just get like a Costco-sized bin of a whole bunch of like ketchup and just sell it to everyone as they're walking into the stadium. Hachiko, anyone here on Blue Sky? I am on Blue Sky. I don't think I've updated that on YouTube though, have I? I'm on Blue Sky. You guys can follow me there too if you want. Nothing is perfect with the putting the 0 in nothing. People's First Yukon. Zachary, do you want to go to Vancouver Canucks game when went we to Toronto? Oh, Zach, do you want to go to the Vancouver Canucks game when they're in Toronto? Oil isn't the right color. It's natural. Throw ketchup packets on the ice. It's orange. Makes no sense. Yeah, isn't that weird? I miss no-name pizza pops. Was that a thing, Calvin? Good point. Orange. Why is it orange? I have nachos for dinner. Ooh, nachos. Millionaires won the cup. More cups than the Canucks. Yep. They did. What was it? 1914 or something like that? 1915? That was before the NHL even existed. Puck goes all the way down the ice. The Canucks have once again iced the puck because they didn't get our memo. Get some rule books in the chat. Come on. Come on, Canucks. This is elementary stuff. Canucks don't need cups. We got Myers instead. Basically the same. Change my mind. WTF is Blue Sky. It's like Twitter, but for liberals. Great bar bet, though. Great bar bet, though. Laugh out loud. Oh, no. The highest paid player on the Buffalo Sabres has taken the lead for the Buffalo Sabres. 2:26 left to go in the first. Buffalo Sabres in the crowd with their trees. Haha. It just held you up your oil is black thing for review. Just like it was racist. Haha. Blue Sky is actually an animation studio. Yes. Zach does want to go to the Canucks game in Toronto. DevaW, I'm on Blue Sky, but haven't posted anything over there in the past few days at least. There's me putting the rule book in there. Beats Demko low. We got him right where we want him, boys. Behind the net, behind the goalie net is not a rest stop. That's Gretzky's office. Rome, they should put videos of ketchup on the Jumbotron next time Oilers are in town. 1915. Thank you, Pass It Linen. Jay always gets the facts for me. Yes, they continued it. They was hella big pizza pops for $43 for 50 in a box. Oh my gosh. Sabres goal. At David W, would it be worth following you? I'm trying to get a good following list so I can delete my Twitter account. Ketchup for life. Nachos, interesting. Rip. Demko's washed. Boo. Dang it. Boo. Ugh. No. They scored first. OT loss, anyone? Question mark. People's first UConn. Boo. I don't even want people to be trader anyone. Oh, you don't want to trade anyone? I'm not flipping this game because our glorious king Tyler isn't playing. Tage Thompson puts the Sabres up 1-0. You know how bad Buffalo is? Boo. Let's go Vancouver Canucks. APAV in the chat. Which Canucks roster was better? West Coast Express or 2011? APAV, I got to go with 2011. Oh, DJ Seppi gets a shot off, but it gets blocked. Forbort leaves it for Hoglander. Hoglander loses the puck. It goes out of the zone. He'll have to regroup at center. Forbort dumps it into the zone. Got to finish that copy off. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. What does this even say? Further. Nobody noticed that? The spelling error on the scoreboard. I pulled the Sportsnet. Yeah, APAV, I go with that. You know what? Let's make it a poll question. There it is. First poll question. And we're into the first intermission. First intermission, first poll question of the day. Time for our first interview of the day. Let's get Dustin on here, shall we? I should put my headphones on too so I can hear the old man. I mean, the young guy. Hopefully he's not listening already. There's his beautiful face. How's it going, brother?
I am well. How are you?
Good. So
Good,
pretty much
glad to hear it.
got him right where we want him.
Absolutely. Down one.
Back to our old ways against the worst team in the league, of course.
Oh, man. Never fails, hey?
What is the deal with these Canucks, eh?
It's starting to get pretty frustrating.
So what did you have any ups for the first period?
I had Demko look the best he's looked in a while
Mm-hmm.
since his back spasms. That goalie didn't really have a chance. It went through about 3 guys. When they showed the replay there, they were all lined up in a line. And, I mean, good luck seeing that puck coming through all that traffic. What a great shot by Thompson there. But, yeah, overall, there's just way too many good chances from Buffalo happening right now. That has allowed Demko to kind of play well, but we obviously don't want that many equality chances being given up in a period, let alone a game. It's definitely not the intensity we had versus the Oilers. We need to find a way to energize ourselves to play the last place team the same way we play against a first place team or a playoff team. And this has been an issue all year. It's been a Canucks issue since I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like I don't know why this happens. The second half of the period, the forwards were doing a better job of back checking and keeping the Sabres chances more to the outside, except for obviously that face-off play where Thompson busted right to the middle and was able to get a good chance and bury it. But on our end of things, our offense needs to be a little more to the net like they were last time. A little too many plays where they are getting into the corner and then dumping it back to the blue line and the shots getting blocked, not enough shots getting through, not enough getting to the middle, need to generate more off the cycle or maybe more off the rush. It's just another one of those things. It's like we have a great game last game against the Oilers, and then we have this game tonight where it's like, come on, guys, let's get going here. This is a garbage team. You've had 2 days off. We all know the distractions are out there, but they've been there all year, so you cannot use those as an excuse anymore. Let's go. Someone needs to step up and be like, okay, this is my team. I'm gonna play this way, and it needs to be someone other than Quinn Hughes. He can only do so much from the blue line. Our best scoring chance was already generated by him again. We need our forwards to step up and start making things happen here.
Do you think they can use the flu as an excuse for tonight? Because it seems like it's going through the whole team right now.
Yeah, I guess. It depends how bad it is. Like, if you're dumping in your pants or like got a fever or you're really that sick that you can't play, then you're probably not playing like Lankinen, right? But the rest of the team, if you're healthy enough to lace them up, then you should be healthy enough to give quality effort. So, no, I don't think they can use that as an excuse. They have the majority of their team in the lineup. The only person they're missing really is Lankinen and then Myers from the suspension. So
maybe Myers is a bigger loss than we ever suspected.
Well, it did cause a shuffle to the blue line, as you saw. We now have Friedman, an AHL guy, playing with Quinn Hughes. And we have Hronik trying to run his own pair, which we've talked about them trying to do possibly. But we didn't think a Myers suspension would cause that split. But here we are. So we need some stability throughout the pairings, and that's really the only way to generate that is by moving Hronik and Hughes apart and hopefully bridging the gap to when Myers is back.
Canucks stats for faceoffs were great. They were 60% in the faceoff dot compared to 40% for the Sabres. One stat that you don't usually see the Canucks trailing on, though, they actually got out hit 8-5 by the Buffalo Sabres in that period. That probably just is par for the course with the slow start, eh?
Yeah, slow start. I mean, you got to have the puck, or you got to be there quick enough to throw the hit, right? If you're not getting on the puck carrier fast enough and they're moving the puck too fast, you're not going to get your hits. So Buffalo did a good job of moving the puck fast early on in that period. And we'll see what the boys have when they come out in the second here.
Tage Thompson, big boy, 21 goals now in the year. That's someone you got to keep your eye on. So, but he got pretty open in that slot. Is it a forward breakdown there, or you think of more of a defense breakdown?
I think that was just a lost face-off play, off an icing. Again, just a really good shot that got through about 3 guys. If that hits one of those guys, we're not even talking about it. It was kind of a seeing eye shot to get through that much traffic, and Demko couldn't really see it. So not necessarily a breakdown, just one of those things where Buffalo got their face-off play, they got their shot through, and it found the back of the net.
So you're thinking maybe the Canucks need to learn the rules? Off and
I think
icing,
that's
right?
it. I think that's it. Well, that one was a tough one because it did kind of carry him off of like Petey's foot. It wasn't a direct icing; it was a pass that didn't connect. So we'll give him a little pass on that one, but we should do a better job of winning the face-off when we encounter those situations.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into the next topic. Myers and McDavid, two names that don't usually get put in a sentence together, but today they have. Can you give anyone who is living under a rock and don't know yet what is the news coming out? Obviously, with regards to McDavid and Myers, cross-checking different people in the face at the end of the game.
So obviously, we knew there was some supplemental discipline coming after the events of last game. Connor McDavid getting tangled up with Connor Garland at the end of that game in the slot, and then retaliating by cross-checking Garland in the face with a blatant cross-check right to the chops. A scrum ensued, and on the outskirts of that scrum, Evan Bouchard and Tyler Myers got tangled up a little bit, and Myers hit him with a cross-check to the mouth as well. So we ended up getting an even-up suspension call, which I kind of suspected. I didn't expect it to be 3 games apiece. That seems a little bit excessive. However, I understand why they did it for 2 reasons. One, Myers was going to get whatever suspension they gave McDavid. First and foremost, that was just going to be evident. Secondly, McDavid kind of got away with a chicken wing elbow earlier in the week that a lot of people, after reviewing it in the slow-mo replay, looked pretty much like there was some intent there to make contact with the player's chin. As much as McDavid wants to deny it, he's the best player in the world. He has the best control over his body over any hockey player I've ever seen. So if he's going to catch a guy with a chicken wing, he's going to catch a guy with a chicken wing. So partly the player safety may be making up for missing that one and tagging him with an extra game. By giving them each 3 games, they now miss the rematch on Thursday, which, coming from the NHL, in their mind, maybe negates any major fireworks. However, given the reactions of the Oilers fans and organization, who knows what we're going to get on Thursday night. I've never seen an organization release a statement such as this when a player who commits an offense like cross-checking someone in the face and faces a justified and deserved 3-game suspension to release a statement like this. The Oilers organization is disappointed, and we share in our fans' frustration over the 3-game suspension of our captain, Connor McDavid. We support him through this process, and the organization and our fans look forward to having him back in the lineup versus Seattle next week. They make it sound like he got cross-checked in the mouth and is out with a concussion or injury and needs some personal time. McDavid hasn't even spoken about this injury yet, which, again, I cannot get on board with that kind of poor me attitude. Many of the fans, many of the analysts out of Edmonton have been trying to justify his actions by saying, oh, Connor Garland was draped all over him and holding him and doing this and that. At no point is it justified to cross-check another player in the face. I don't care how frustrated you are. And I'm sitting here saying that Myers was absolutely deserved a 3-game suspension. He should not have done what he did. And Myers himself went on camera and did an interview and said, I wasn't really thinking in that moment. Kind of wanted to hit him lower, but things happen and I caught him in the mouth. That's on me. I shouldn't have my stick up there, and I need to be more careful and I'll kind of accept whatever the player safety gives. And lo and behold, Monday comes around. Myers gets his 3-game suspension. Everyone moves on. All the Canucks fans say, "Yep, okay, Connor got one. Myers gets one. Let's move forward." But seeing all the talk out of Edmonton, you just realize why that organization is so hated by some of the other Canadian fans. To have that kind of entitled attitude where even your coach in an interview says that some frustration needs to be allowed in the league. To justify the actions of that player is just asinine. It's completely off the mark. It's completely idiotic. Just take your suspension and move on. For the things that Connor McDavid gets away with, the number of calls that guy doesn't get when he impedes someone, elbows someone, high sticks someone, he high sticks more people than I know in the league than gets away with it. And it happens a lot. There's a lot of replays online. There's plenty of video evidence. And for him to complain that the reffing is biased against him is a bit of the pot calling the kettle black, in my opinion.
I just saw a stat. He's drawn more penalties since 2015 than any other player in the entire league. So he's got nothing to stand on.
Yeah, this season is the only season they're complaining about. I think he's like 197th in the league or something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe everyone's kind of starting to catch on to your two-faced game.
Fuck McDavid. Oh, swear jar. So Alvin did a little press conference. Everyone's like, "Oh, they're gonna announce JT Miller's trade." It's like, no, he's just doing a mid-season review of the Vancouver Canucks.
Mm-hmm.
Took some questions. Was there anything that really stood out for you as like kind of like surprising or something you didn't expect to hear out of Alvin?
Not entirely. It was pretty much just checking the boxes, everything we expected. Very dismissive of any of the rumors. Doesn't want to commit to any talking about any of the trades. Doesn't really want to talk about Besser's contract or what's going on there. I was a little surprised that he again publicly called out Pettersson. Like, I get they're trying to get the guy motivated, but we've been told by many people that that's not really the way to motivate the kid. Maybe they need to pump his tires a little bit. And he did try to do that, saying like he's really worked on his two-way game. And again, he is blocking shots out there, and he was throwing some hits in the Edmonton game. So he is working on that. However, we really need his offense right now, and we need it in a bad way. So if he could figure that out, that'd be great. And I don't know what kind of support the organization needs to give him, whether that is finally completing a JT Miller trade or what. But yeah, we definitely need we need Petey to get going. Other than that, I wouldn't say there was much that he talked about that we don't really already know. Obviously, he was a little more supportive of the D-core than we have been as fans and analysts and couch GMs. Which, to be fair, he does have a point. They have been riddled with injuries and haven't really had them all together. And we have seen what the team is capable of defensively. They've been able to shut down teams like Carolina, Edmonton, Toronto, these high-powered offenses, and also Florida there at home. So, the D is there, but we now need to couple that with balancing a proper offensive strike. And I don't know how they go about getting that. And I'm sure he is constantly trying to improve the team. I mean, that's his job as the general manager. However, I would have liked to hear a little more urgency in his voice or his approach to what the team needs. We definitely are not a playoff team at this present moment. However, with the right moves over the next couple of weeks, maybe that changes. He did say something that we had talked about with it making it difficult to make a trade right now, being that there's so much parity in the league. There's really only about 4 teams that would want to make trades right now, and when you have a player who has a no move clause and he doesn't want to go to one of those 4 teams, you're a little bit handcuffed. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks, but we might have to just suffer with some of this pain and flat hockey while they hammer out the locker room issues and personnel issues on the ice and off the ice.
The one thing I thought was interesting, because one of the reporters asked if anyone's an untouchable, right? Is there anyone on the roster that you wouldn't trade? And he's like, I'm not going to comment on specific names, but his job is always to listen. So he is taking phone calls on everyone, regardless. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be Quinn Hughes or something like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, with the way that Rutherford works, that's the kind of reaction I think you would get from Alvin, in that, if you make us a good offer, we're going to listen to it.
Well, and I hope that any GM in the league would do that. I mean, that would be your job. If someone picks up the phone and says, hey, our team's looking to make a change. We got these players available. What do you think? You can't just be like, yeah, get out of here and hang up.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd never have anyone to do business with if that's how you operated. I mean, you always have to have your phone ready, and you have to be willing to move guys, because that's the business, and that's how you make changes in this league is finding those dance partners. It's a hard league to trade in, so you can't keep the phone on silent. You got to be ready when a team's ready, and we'll see what happens. I know now there is obviously some shift of talk that it might be easier to move someone like Besser, given that the contract talks might be a little too far apart. But obviously, we will have to see what happens moving up to the trade deadline. Still a lot of hockey to play up till then.
Cool. We didn't get to the Abbey Canucks, but we'll save that for the post-game show, because we did have the one game on Sunday that we haven't updated. But until then, Dustin, enjoy the second and third period, and don't yell at me too much when I do the tearing in the second period. All right?
Sounds good. We'll discuss it in the post game.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon, brother. Dustin Boydell, everyone, the Silver Fox, showing up, chatting with us. You'll love to see it. Just getting ready for the second period face off. Miller lining up. Puck has been dropped. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. We are underway in the second period. Couple donos going out there. Major Tao with the $1 dono. Pink sunglasses guy with another one. And I think there was another one too. Oh, the puck's still loose. JT Miller in the corner. Oh, right to the front of the net. Swing and a miss from Suter. Buffalo skates out, gets the descender, dumps it in. Demko can't stop behind the net. Puck goes past the Buffalo defender, though. And then Garland gets it out to center. JT Miller dumps it in the zone. I know I missed one. Happy birthday to all 3 Jacobs from Jacob. And then a $1 dono for the swear jar. And then Major Towel also donated his Vancouver Sports. Thank you, boys, for the donos. I appreciate it. Cousins gets a shot. Demko gets a save. McDavid deserves like 10 cross checks. Yup. Swear jar. Maybe 20. 1 for each freckle. Let's go Vancouver Canucks. Pink sunglasses guy. So a lot. Yeah. So many freckles. I thought it was Ian Cole, because I remember saying that the only reason why I liked Ian Cole was in the playoffs. Nah, it's Susie and Zadorov. WWW says People's First Econ, which makes me want to keep Susie. To be honest, if Ian Cole didn't exist, we would have won that series. Yeah, I mean, he did essentially score on us a couple times. So play is underway again. Friedman gets it up. Heinen drops it for Friedman. Friedman takes a shot. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen makes a save. Gary Wiseman, Zadorov cross-check McDavid from behind, which led to Susie's cross-check hitting McDavid in the face. Yeah. Nobody scored for the Vancouver Canucks. Kevin K's trolling you. Ian Cole was the own goal merchant. Literally all I remember for him. JT Miller. Kevin K's just trolling you guys. Suter. Nobody scored. Then Miller. Nobody. Major Tow's in on it. Damn, I really thought it was Ian Cole because it was the only thing I liked about him playing besides the skill. Yeah. Kevin K. Nah. And then revealing his true self as the devil. Suter, then Miller. I'm worried we always lose against bad teams. Who scored for the Vancouver Canucks? Ha 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 ha, Gary. Don't laugh. I like Ian Cole. Me. Kevin K scored, everyone. Kevin K with his first NHL goal tonight. People's first UConn. Swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. He choked in the playoffs, but we're missing him. Yeah, he was pretty solid defensively. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Yeah, it's an easy name to spell. Hi, Kevin. Major Tao, swear jar, swear jar. Kevin's like, sup? Gary Wiseman says, never mind you. ASL? Not much, you. ASL. I'm 40, male, and Surrey. Who's going to score for the Vancouver Canucks? Not with a minus 14 goal differential. Pink sunglass. Hughes is the only untouchable one. Kevin K. Any. People's first UConn. Brock. Everyone else free game. Phil DiGiuseppe in with Hoglander, who does well to keep control of the puck. Tries to get it up to the point. Hronek with a long shot. Not really a good one, though. Now Hronek gets the puck on the point again. Passes back over. Susie puts it down to the half boards. Back up to Susie. Susie with a shot. Oh, just tipped wide by Phil DiGiuseppe. Back in front! The Vancouver Canucks have scored! Phil DiGiuseppe, the pizza man! Getting his own rebound off the end boards and jams it into the net. It's not delivery. It's DiGiuseppe. 1-1. Vancouver has tied the game. You love to see it. 1-1. Major Tao. Goal, goal. Kevin K's like, goal. And then she goes like, goal, goal, goal. And Zach's like, 1-1. And then People's First UConn is like, goal, goal, goal. And then Zach's like, goal, goal, goal. And then Kevin's like, yes. And then Big Mac's like, goal, 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 goal. Boom. That's funny. Calvin 99 Charlie. Trevor Linden, goal. Trevor Linden, goal. Trevor Linden, goal. Trevor Linden, goal. Trevor Linden. And then Kevin K's like, goal. And then Big Hog's like, bang. And then Emperor King's like, yeah, let's go. And then Segmina's like, booyah. And I don't know if I said hello yet, Segmina. Hello, Segmina. Big Hog, go, 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 go. Swervin' Irvin, inaudible Italian noises. Calvin 99 Charlie. Ew, it's what? Laugh out loud. It's delivery. It's Delicio. Phil DiGiuseppe. Bang. Yay, says Mike Torrance. And then Major Tao with a gifted sub, which goes out to Mr. Brian Anderson watching from the shadows. And then Buffalo follows up getting scored on by icing the puck because they're dumb. They don't understand the rules, bro. And then Hunter's like, wee wow wow wow, wee wow wow. Santa! Major Tao, thank you for the dono. And then Pink Sunglasses, I love you. You love me. Let's all go and love somebody. It's not delivery. It's DiGiuseppe. Goal, goal, goal. Mike Torrance, nice dirty goal. Yeah, you got to get some dirty goals sometimes. They can't all be pretty. Brian Anderson, yeah. Goal, goal, goal. UPL thinks he's the Luongo. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Quinn took on Quinn. Quinn on Quinn violence. Oh, it's a dive. Yeah. Yeah. Lindy Ruff. Yeah. Quinn Hughes dove. Such a lucky bounce. Yep. Kevin K. Let's go, Vancouver Canucks. Gary Wiseman, but I'll take it. Learn about the rules. Learn the rules, Sabres. Thank you, Emperor King. Let's go, Vancouver Canucks. So much love. People's First Yukon, learn the rules, learn the rules. Big Hog, learn the rules, learn the rules, learn the rules. And Pink Sunglasses guy's like, thanks. Canucks on their first power play of the game. 14th in the league. Puck down low. Puck up high. Quinn Hughes walking the point. We got 4 Vancouver Canucks down low. Besser shot. Pekka Luukkonen. Buffalo collects the puck off some crazy bounces, gets it all the way down the ice. And in on an aggressive forecheck, too. Canucks collect the puck. Aggressive forecheck. Love his violence. Tequila is magic. 5-1 lead. Final 5-7. Is that the score in the Sharks game, Kevin? You're rubbing it in Hachiko's face. Shot just wide. Pettersson chips it over to Garland. Garland on the half boards, puts it down low for Besser. Besser on the half boards, puts it down low for Pettersson. Pettersson walks up the half boards, puts it back up to Hughes on the point. Petey, high slot. Miller loses the puck. Pettersson recollects it. Oh, and then the pass goes off of a Sabres stick. They're able to collect the puck, shoot it all the way down the ice, unfortunately. 42 seconds left to go. Big PP. Hey, I love Big PP. It says Big Hog, Pink Sunglasses guy. Hey, Zach. PP, how are you? And then Jake's like, Big PP here. Calvin 99 they see finally the bounces that go our way, like in that Winnipeg. We had some unlucky bounces, which destroyed our confidence. Tequila is love, spelled L-U-V. Suter, high. Suter's shot blocked. Oh, and the puck bounces off of the block and out to center ice, and that'll end the power play. Vancouver PP. Sharks are just bad, man. Yep. Big PP. It wasn't a big PP. They didn't score. The Brusque battling on the half boards. Puck comes to the middle. Oh, Susie gets it down low to Suter, and Suter couldn't get enough of the puck to deflect it on net. Suter throws a hit. Good job by Susie to step up on that one. Almost icing, not quite enough. Jacob! Major Tao trying to start the wave. Jake, take. Yes, sir. Did you see? Jake, we love Big PP. Sir, yes, sir. Sherwood. Into the zone, waiting for some help. Puts it to the front of the net. Heinen deflects it to the corner. Forbort puts it down behind. Collected by Bluger. Bluger puts it out to the dot. Shot off of Tage Thompson. And out of play. Major Tao. Eggplant. High five. Eggplant. Goal. Jake Stakes Hockey. We do love Big PP Hog. By the way, I made a pass. I made it past the second round. 4-2 NHL team, 4-3 AHL team. So you play both the AHL and the NHL teams, bro? That's crazy. I did not see. I enjoy this cheering for the Canucks. Feels good, Russell. I'm glad we've slowly converted you, Emperor. It's fun being a Vancouver Canucks fan because it's chaos. You never know what you're literally, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when you watch the Canucks play. It is time now, PP. Jake's, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, says Jake Six. Major Child, this might be Vancouver's best chance to sport. Soft PP. Yeah, it was a soft. When? 2? Tau? Eggplant? Baby bottle? Baby? Now? This team needs work. They do not sport. Better to sports now. Kevin K. Stanley Cup final. My prediction is Caps versus Wild, but Caps win. Alexander Ovechkin winning his second Stanley Cup is what you're calling. Major Tao, ask not what sports can do for you. Gary Wiseman, bet no Cap, fam. Zorro Rosario. Hello, Russell and everyone here. Welcome, Zorro Rosario. It's always nice to have you. Thanks for stopping by. The Nothing is Perfect stream. Canucks tying the game here in the second period. Gary's happy to see you. Zorro. Pink sunglasses. Hi, Zorro. And Major Child's like, Zorro, championship trophy. Cool. Chaos Giraffe. Chaos Giraffe. Cheers. Do you like the movie Zorro? Big Mac's like, Zorro! Zoroaster! Hey, if the Canucks score, Zolo! I kind of want to watch the movie, actually. Storm Surge! Hi, Kane Surge. Woo! Welcome, Storm Surge. Nice to see ya. It wasn't very nice of you to beat us the other day, 2-0. You clapped us, man. Why would you clap us like that? Kane Surge, welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. How'd your team do today? Did they play? Hunter, I'll make a boom sound on paper. Boom goes the dynamite. Ooh, good job by the Canucks defense to clear the front of the net off that rebound. Forbert collects the puck, gets it out to the blue line. G. Giuseppe drops it. Friedman collects it. Puts it over to Forbort. Bluger with a dangerous received pass. Oh my gosh. Got Caps and Kings for the Cups, says Mike Torrance. The Kings, eh? Oh, that'd be so boring. Calvin 99 Charlie, yeah, they're both my team, and I want my newcomers to be good when they get good enough. Harrison and a few others I have my eyes on that are turning into really good players already. Oh, that's cool. So if you control them, you can get better stats and stuff like that for them. Jules Park. If the Canucks score, I'll donate $100. Jules Park, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Kane Surge. Yeah, we beat the Stars. Very good. We appreciate you beating those Western Conference teams for us, Kane Surge. You guys have a really, really good team down there, and I love Rob Brendamore. Rob Brendamore is a GOAT. Didn't he score the game-winning goal in a Stanley Cup too or something like that? Jules Park. Why would you have that kind of money just laying around? Zorro Rosario, happy birthday, Jake's Takes. It's actually Sunglasses Guy. Kane, hey bro. Zorro, thank you. Play Now Sports. I know it's easy to confuse. Zorro, yo, Pink Sunglasses Guy, both Jacobs. Hi everyone. Hi Carol, welcome back. Jules Park, hi. Pink Sunglasses Guy says, hi Carol. Carol says, hello everyone. Everybody. People's First Yukon. Hi. Jake Six Hockey. Wait, no, it's not my birthday, but thanks though. Hi, Carol. Anyone else? Natalie Portman fan? Kevin K. Penguins versus Ducks is weird. Yeah, that would be weird. Just a bunch of Ducks and Penguins running around the ice. Carol Stir, what's up, Carol? Kevin 99 Charlie, yes sir. Oh yeah. So you're like the full meal deal when it comes to leveling up your team. Let's go Vancouver Canucks. Calvin 99 Charlie, damn Jules, that's crazy. And then Jules, Major Child's like, Jules Park, check. Cool. W. Carol Power, how are the boys doing tonight? They're looking better in the second period. It was a bit of a slow first, but they look like they've got their stuff back together here right now. Besser in the corner. Tries to pass it back out. Can't get it to go. DeBrusque collects the puck. Gets it through the blue line. Forbort puts it down low to Pedersen on the half boards. Loses the puck, but it gets down to Besser. So he meant to do that. Forbort collects. Puts it over down to Besser. Besser puts it back over to Forbort. Forbort drops it for Desharnais. Desharnais gets a shot, gets blocked. Oh, Forbort puts it over to Besser, and the puck just got out of the reach of his stick. That would have been an empty netter. Oh my goodness. Besser shoots. Lunkinen makes a save. Oh my goodness. Who was it the Hurricanes beat in the finals? I can't remember. The Edmonton Oilers! Canucks are really dominating right now. The Sabres have all been on the ice for a very long time. Quinn Hughes out to Brock Besser in front. Can't get it to go. Now Pedersen takes a shot. He scores! Brock Besser over to Pedersen and he scores! Canucks take a 2-1 lead on a dominant shift from the top line. Pedersen, DeBrusque, Besser, Hughes, even Forbort looked good on that one, boys. Four-board, everyone. I told you. Everyone thought I was crazy. Derek Four-board's in the lineup, and he's looking great. Woo! Desharnais. Quinn Hughes walks it behind. Out to Besser in front. Gets a good chance. Then, oh, yeah. And then Hughes over to PD, and he just rips it top corner. Woo! Yeah, baby, says Carol. Past Lyndon, PD. KJ's like, PD. And then Kevin K's, I watch Kings versus Canucks on TNT. Pass it to Lyndon, 2-1. Jules Park, I owe you 100. Thank you. I'll keep it as an IOU. He shoots, he scores. Hachiko, go, 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 go. And then Big Mac's like, go, 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 boom. And then Kevin K's like, yeah. And then KJ's like, go, go, go. And then Pete Sunglasses guy's like, PD. And then Calvin 99 Charlie's like, Brock? Question mark? No, it's PD. Heck yeah, says Jake. People's First Yukon, go, go, go. And then Rome says, gola, gola, gola. And then B-Dog's like, B-Dog, woohoo. And then Brian Sinclair, watching from the shadows, awesome. And then Zach McNally says, goal, 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 goal. And then Big Hog's like, bang. And then Major Tao donates a membership for the goal, which you love to see. Look at that, green, blue, and Dubs watching from the shadows, getting a free gifted membership from Major Tao. Congratulations, green, blue, and Dubs. Make sure you guys go check out Green, Blue, and Dubs has got a new video out. Go check him out. He's been on the show a couple times. So if you guys haven't, make sure you go and check out Green, Blue, and Dubs on YouTube here. Watching from the shadows. I guess Cam's probably working the game, so he actually can't be active in chat, but he's here and he got a free membership, so that's good to see. Big Hog, goal, 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 goal. Major Dono hype, PD. And then Hunter's like, goal, 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 goal. Mike Torrance, yay! EP40, Kane Surge, the Storm Surge, we do it. It's amazing. Yeah, you guys do that at the end of the game, right? Major Tao using all the emojis. Big Mac, goal, swear jar, Trevor Linden, learn the rules, Dobby with a hat, Canucks glow, and Canucks Uncensored. Zach Santa, Emperor King, enjoying the Oilers getting beat by the Capitals. Excellent. Yeah, how are they doing without their insane captain in the lineup? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna throw this in here for you. Big Hog Santa, People's First Gun. Who scored for the Vancouver Canucks? It was, in fact, Mr. Pedersen. EPD. Okay, here you guys go. This is the link for Cam's channel, which is the Green, Blue, and Dubs. So if you guys haven't, go check him out. Like I said, he's got a new video out today. He got the free membership. So we're nice. We're almost under 1 million per goal for PD. Yep. JT and Hughes collided. Rome. And there it is. Pink sunglasses guy with another $6 dono. PD. Jacob's giving me all of his birthday money. Jules Parks. I love your energy, your channel and your energy. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate you. Jules, if you have not yet, please hit that sub button. Please hit that like button. It helps the channel, and we're trying to get this number up to 1,000. So anyone who is watching and have not subscribed, if you subscribe, we are live here during every single Vancouver Canucks game. So I'd appreciate anyone who feels like clicking that button for me today. It really helps out. Big Hog, PD, 40. Let's go, PD. That's my boy. Jules Park, Canucks are actually making the Cup Finals this year. Jules Park, we're on the same page. Rome, pink sunglasses hype. Dono hype. Kevin K, go. We need 8-1. Yeah, we do. We need at least an 8-1. We at least need an 8-1 lead to feel safe. Good. Hi, Major. How's it going, says Carol. Jules, Jake's takes is way better than Jake's. Jules, Jake's takes hockey is way better, they say. Jules Park, let's go. Let's do it, bro. Lava, first time I have ever seen an IOU dono. Kiefer Sherwood puts it in front. Desharnais can't collect it. 2-on-1 now for the Sabres. Oh, Alex Tuck with a shot for a rebound, and then the rebound goes past the Buffalo Sabre player. So luckily, no chance for the Sabres to get a goal off that rebound. Fortuitous bounce for the Sabres. Good reception by Bluger to take that and spin. Far side. But can get it. Hi, Carol. I'm great, says Major. Tao got gifted. That's nice. He's always gifting everyone. 100 TDS. Jules, what about the 100? Well, Jules gave me a sub, so we'll take that for now. Debrusca's next, says Segmina. People's Jersey, you gone, Brock. Looks like PP goal. Oh, yeah, and there's the URL, you guys, if you want to go and check out Green, Blue, and Dubs. Canucks need to heal after those losses. Yep. A +1 heart there from Kevin K. Hope Besser gets one. Yeah, Rome. I hope so too. Leah in the chat. Welcome, Leah. Nice to have you. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. At KJ Brezzi. Peace. 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 Me too, Ichiko. Jules Park. I just subscribed just now. You rock and are cute. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Jules. Thanks for the sub. And the compliment. Major Tao, Jules! How'd she go? Guys, I had a dream about Brock Besser. Should I say what happened or should I keep it to myself? If you're going to get filtered by the chat, you might want to just, you maybe like censor yourself. Give us like the PG version of what happened. Can you give us a metaphor of what happened? Pink sunglasses guy. Jules, are you good at parking vehicles? He's married. Pass on to Linden. He's married. Yeah, sorry, Jules. I am taken. I don't think you guys are ready to hear the dream. I'm here ready for it. PD has the new Bauer Twitch stick. Yeah, I did see that. Pedersen spins and then falls. Besser collects it, shoots just wide, though, of the far post. Forbert tries to pass it across. PD and DeBrusk and Forbert are all there. Pedersen can't collect the puck, though. Spill it, Hachiko. 6 is KJ. Emperor King flexing. Jules Park, Chaos Giraffe, Championship Trophy, Money Smile. Hi, cool, Snake. Praise. 100, and then Minnow. Does it mean he's not cute, though, London? Russ, how much for a Canucks dance? Just under 5 minutes left to go in the second period. A Canuck dance? What is a Canuck dance? Y'all ready for this? I'll just bust out all my white boy. He's so cute. Oh, you guys, you're making me blush. Come on. Let's go, Vancouver Canucks. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Out of the way, ref. Yeah. Stupid stripes always getting in the way. $4:12 left to go. Hachiko, tell us. Does the dream involve peepees? The dream is SFW. Don't worry. What's the T, Russ? This is from Demon Slayer. You guys like it? If you guys haven't seen Demon Slayer, it's a badass show. Got to check it out. Besser plus at Hachiko equal babies and eggplants. Oh, things are getting saucy in here. KJ, is that chat PG now? Is the chat PG now? No, but, I don't want Hachiko to get banned from YouTube. Chat is death and demon. I usually Recognize it, but I don't watch anime. Keep Petey and Brock together. Heck yeah, Scary. I like the sounds of that. Heinen spins on the blue line. Goes across to Friedman. Friedman puts it down low. Hughes down low, collects the puck. Puts it down behind the net. Bluger collects it. Puts it over to Sherwood. Sherwood puts it far side to Hughes, but Hughes bobbles the puck. And now he's getting beaten. Hughes takes a penalty. Quinn Hughes for holding. I'd like to see Petey, Brock, and Sherwood. I enjoy old anime. Peak Sunglasses guys, which old anime do you like? Effin' Laid, Gundam Wing, Berserk, the cool stuff. Anime X Canucks. Yeah, Kevin K, we need some more anime up in the Canucks life. Do you like Evangelion? Never watched it. Oh, and Sailor Moon. I always wanted to be Tuxedo Mask. Ah, okay. Obviously. Is it good? Should I give it a shot? I like blood and gore. Yes. Demon Slayer, bro. Check out Demon Slayer. Tons of blood and gore. It's absolutely amazing. The funny thing is, if you guys look at the head of this character, he's got a pig head on. It's because he's so beautiful. He doesn't want anyone to see how beautiful he is, so he puts a pig head on. Anusuke. I think so. It's pretty classic. I was in the class in the computer lab, and Besser was my classmate, and he had a look on his face as if he was on the verge of breaking down. If somebody donates, I'll explain why. Okay, dope. Cowboy Bebop? Oh, Derek's in chat. Derek Wang's in chat. We can win. Let's go, Canucks. Welcome back, Derek. Always good to see you, brother. Kevin K, 3-1 soon. Alternatively, subscribe to Russ if you haven't already. Thank you, Achiko. Swervin' Irvin, Sailor Moon was a staple of YTV back in the day. Yeah, I loved YTV back in the day. Reboot and all that. Did anyone watch Reboot? Reboot was badass. That was like one of the very first computer animated shows back in the day. Oh, you know Demon Slayer. Okay. We're almost at 800. Yeah, we're so close to 800. I like Seven Deadly Sins and Naruto. Never could get into it. Oh no, commercials are trying to make curling look cool again. Jake, curling is cool. And then Major Tao's like, tell me the rest of your story, bro. Tell me the rest of your story, Hachiko. Hachiko, curling is cool. You're just not The Rock, but I love curling. Major Dono hype. Buffalo to their first power play of the game. Pass right across the crease. Buffalo player couldn't handle the pass, and it ends up being nothing. Krebs behind the net. Paterka. Pass is off of a stick. Canucks with good sticks right now. Buffalo can't really get anything really. Oh, the puck gets out. Possible 2-on-1. Suter cuts to the middle. Shoots off the post. That might have gone off the post. Oh my gosh. Short-handed. The Canucks get a chance. Make curling cool again. That would be someone's political platform. Favorite YTV PJ? Who has been here since 500 subs? Yeah, who has been here since 500 subs? I get those rocks anywhere I want. Thank you, Major, says Ichigo. Reboot was 6, says Big Mac. Big Mac knows. Sailor Moon reminds me of Legion Beer. I've never seen Legion Beer. 1:44 left to go in the second period. 40 seconds left to go on the power play for Buffalo. 2-1 Canucks lead. Reboot is awesome, yeah. Beast Wars. I loved Beast Wars. And then in Canada, they couldn't call it Beast Wars, so they called it something else, right? What did they call it in Canada instead? Pink Sunglasses Guy came around the sound time as Beast Wars, yeah. Incoming game. Incoming game. Yeah. Susie on the ground. Just hanging out now. Susie's just still chilling. That looks like he's doing like that would look like a pigeon pose from yoga. Who knew the pigeon pose was so effective at killing penalties? Di Giuseppe in. Collects the puck, brings it behind the net. So the Sabres didn't get a shot on that one. Oh, and then Friedman, that looked like that might have been a pass, shot pass. It looks like he was trying to go to Garland on the far side. Yep, swerving, bumping the night. Oh yeah, bumping the night. It was like a green, weird looking guy, right? Ha ha ha, Hachiko romance novel, Beast Wars reboot. Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, that was a great one too. Or Goosebumps. Faster with a shot that gets blocked. 27 seconds left to go in the second period here. $17 left to go. The Sabres ice the puck with 14.9 seconds left. Fools, don't they know that they can't change? They don't know how the rules work, bro. We're not making cupcakes out here. Get rid of the easy bake oven. You should not have an easy bake oven on the bench. That's foolish. You're going to burn yourself. Those things are dangerous. What happened to the reboot restoration project? Someone had the tapes, and I think they found some on social media who had a compatible tape reader a while ago. I think a reboot documentary just came out. That was a very weird time for TV, though. Are You Afraid of the Dark was badass. Watching a good curling session. Go hard! Harder! There it is, yeah. Looks like we're just going to finish this period 2-1. Second intermission begins. Pink Sunglasses Guy, there was a spider show that used to scare me so much. Kevin K, all right, guys, I'm out of here. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Kevin. Nice to see ya. Emperor King, yes, yes, yes. Pink Sunglasses Guy, bye, Kevin. Pink Sunglasses, anyone know what I'm talking about? About the spider show? I don't remember the name. I felt like Suter was going to get one there. Yeah, Major, that looked like he had a chance there. Hachiko, so basically Dream Besser had realized he was bisexual and he didn't know what to do, so he was being confronted by the other classmates. Why did I dream this? I don't know. Maybe you wish that he's bisexual? Hachiko, do you got a crush on him? I mean, he does look like Prince Charming, so. Beasties! And why it was Brock Besser specifically, I have no idea. Because he does look like Prince Charming. Swerve and Irvin, which I don't think was much better. Beasties. Ah, yes. Dinobots was legendary. Beasties, Transformers. Yes. Yes, Emperor King. Yes, 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 yes. Cool Transformers. Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal. I really like the Raptor, even though he's a bad guy. Hachiko loves the players, but stays for the game. Ha! Pink Sunglasses Guy. Tau. Temporary lotto line shift. Yeah, just for a minute there. Damn, Big Hog, you scared away Barbershop. Hachiko, you would have never... Hachiko, you should have your own romance book with Big Hog and Brock Besser. Caps won on 14 shots. Oh my gosh, the Caps won with only 14 shots. Learn the rules, says Major Tao and Big Mac. Hachiko, that's true. I've decided to follow the Canucks closely because of Quinn, and now I find the game exciting to watch, Tao. I'm glad the Caps won. Hachiko, laughing out loud and peace. YTV was awesome. Pink Sunglasses Guys. Hachiko, remind me of that girl in the movie just goes on a bunch of dates. Is Ben 10? YTV? Yeah, I think Ben was. Totally, bro. Sticking around. Yep. Hachiko, joke's on you. I haven't dated since middle school. Holy megala! Ben 10 is awesome. Anyone watch Ben 10? Get out there and get promiscuous. Totally Spies, my favorite show. Haha, JK. Pink Sunglasses Guy, bro. And then Gary Wiseman's like, laugh out loud, Zachary. Totally Spies. That's dinos, not Russ. I could be a dinosaur. My body count is 8 billion. Oh my gosh. That's like one lay for every person on Earth. Bro, the green spy just made me feel some things. How about Power Rangers? Did everyone like Power Rangers? Big comfy couch. Big comfy couch always creeped me out. 8 billion. Hey, Zach, remember Canucks versus Leaf? Fun game, eh? Pink Sunglasses Guy swerving. She's got ASF now. Barber afraid of me. You've seen her recently? How'd she go? Ha, I'm way more promiscuous than that. Russ, wait till I get a PS, then you'll be sorry for beating down Drew like that in Kung Foot. The OG Lynette. Wasn't she the voice of Jubilee in X-Men as well? I love the Power Rangers. Okay, kids. YTV's awesome. Yeah, rip the Green Ranger, man. The actor who played the Green Ranger passed away in the last couple of years. You hate to see. Okay, so you guys remember we started the Canuck jersey tiering. So let's hop on over there because we're gonna finish that. So let's go on over to the tier. Let's make sure you guys can see that. Okay, yep. You can. Everything looks good. Cool. So I do need to make one alteration because, okay, so this is, what is this? Let's go back. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the first one. I'll give you guys a quick review. So this is 1970-72. We put it in A tier. 1972-77, we put it in D tier. 1977-78, we put in C tier. 1978-79, we put in A tier because it's the first Flying V jersey. The next Flying V jersey, they took away the V's on the skates, so I didn't, on the socks, so I didn't like that. So we actually put 79-80 in D tier. And then 80-81, the sleeves on the home jerseys change a little bit. So you see that? They got rid of some V's again, so I don't like that. So this one also ended up in D tier. Now, this is where I needed to make a change here because originally I had placed the 81-82 jersey in the C tier, but I have decided to change this one. So this one is 80. This is the 80-82. So what we're going to do here is we're going to change it up, okay? So this one here is the 81-82 jersey. Where do you think I'm going to put it? Because originally we had it here in C, but I slept on it and I realized that I actually like this jersey a lot more than I thought. And the other thing is, we all remember the Vancouver Canucks have been to the Stanley Cup Finals 3 times. And you know what jersey they were wearing in the first Stanley Cup Finals? We're putting the 1982 Vancouver Canucks 81-82 jersey in the S tier. It's the first S tier jersey. Don't get too mad at me, all right? Don't get too mad at me, especially after I put this one here, the 89-92 jersey. I put that one in B tier. People were not happy with me about that one. Okay, let's continue on with the jerseys. So we're going to skip over here. So, oh, wait. I'll show you guys what we did. So this one ended up in the B tier. B tier, yep. And then 85-89 also ended up in the B tier. And then 89-92, which was this one that they changed it to the Canucks symbol being on the front of the jersey. We ended up putting that one in B tier. And then the next one is the 92-95 jersey. So this is the classic. Oh, no, wait. This is the 89-92. So this one ended up in B tier as well. Can you guys tell the difference between these two? I won't blame you if you can't tell the difference. So this is the 89-92 jersey, which we put in B tier. Here is the 92-95. Can you guys, anyone, can you see the difference? The only difference was when they added the patches. So keep an eye on the shoulders. Do you guys see the patch being added to the shoulders? So that is the Canucks Place shoulder pads that they actually added to this jersey. It is also the jersey that the Canucks were wearing on their second run to the Stanley Cup Finals. And so We're going to tier this one right now. The 92 to 1995 jersey worn to the Stanley Cup Finals, S tier. Okay? You got upset with me with the 89 to 92. We're putting the 92 to 95 jersey in the S tier, okay? Trevor Linden with the Canucks Place jersey. Also, the orange trim changed to red and the stripes at the end of the pants disappeared. So here, I'll show you guys again here. Here. Do you see here? They had the orange stripe on the pants. They got rid of that. And then the stripes on the bottom of the jersey changed a little bit too. Okay? Okay, we're good? Everyone's not too mad at me? All right? Okay. Okay. Now we're moving on to the 95-96 jersey. The Canucks are one of the chartered teams in the NHL's third jersey program. Introducing the red jersey. See that? Look at this sick thing. So the Canucks were one of the very first teams to actually have a third jersey. So we had the same ones as they had before, but they've added this red jersey with the all black sock, which looks sick, right? It's got the like fade. Oh man, I think they wore this on like Valentine's Day too. It's kind of a good look. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So let's hop on over to the tier. So we got the first time they're wearing those third jerseys. It's pretty good. Like, you know, I feel like it's a little better than the 89-92 jerseys. So with the one of the very first third jerseys in the entire NHL, we're going to place 95-96 in the A tier, okay? Is everyone happy with that? You guys are like, I'm never happy. Okay, so we put that in the A tier. Okay, so the next one is the 96-97 jersey. The socks worn with the alternate jerseys changed from a solid black to a red, black, and gold stripe. Keep your eyes on the socks, kids. What is that? Oh, that is awful. Red socks? Oh my God. You ruined the jersey. I don't even like it anymore. Look at that. All they did was change the socks to these horrendous red socks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Brutalized it. We're going to put this all the way down in D tier because I hate the red socks. I like the black socks. It looks better. You're fading from red to black and then you have red on the bottom. Nah. D tier. You've been D tiered, third jerseys. Okay. Now we're moving on to the next set of jerseys. It is the 97 to 2001 jerseys. And if you guys are going to notice, you're going to notice a big change here. Boom. The very first Orca jersey the Vancouver Canucks got by Orca Bay. And they decided to change the symbol on the front of the jersey. They changed the color palette. Everything changed. And Marcus Naslund obviously joining the team, number 19. So this is the first time they got the Orca. The new alternative, the black, gold, and red give away to navy blue, sky blue, maroon, and silver. The crest is a nod to the team's parent company, Orca Bay Sports and Entertainment. So, the very first time they're wearing this one. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You know what? It's a solid jersey, and it was a West Coast Express jersey. So, you know what? We're actually going to put it in B tier. Because it wasn't quite peak West Coast Express, but it was still decent. So, and this one's just like all out of order. There we go. Okay. We're cool. We're back to the jerseys. All right. We put that in the B tier. Right? All right. So the next jersey is 2001 to 2003. And you'll notice a new alternate jersey introduced featuring the torso that changes from navy blue to maroon. The jersey featured a redesigned Canucks place patch as well. Are you ready? Booyah. So it's like, it's almost like a nod to the old ones from 95, 96, but it's with the new jerseys. And I kind of am here for it, you know? So it's the fade from the purple down to the red. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. And this is peak West Coast Express, right? Okay. I think I know what to do with this one. So this is the 2001 to 2003 prime West Coast Express, but much like the team, they never quite made it over the hump. A little bit of playoff disappointment with this team. So we're actually going to go ahead and place this in the A tier. Okay? A tier. Not bad. Not great. But at least we got an A tier for you there. I hope that doesn't make you guys too angry. All right? Okay, bring back the jerseys. 2003 to 2006. The team's original logo, the stick and rink, is reintroduced in the jersey's current colors and is placed on the shoulders except for the alternate jersey, okay? So you guys see that change? So pretty much all the same kind of jerseys, but you see, if you look on the shoulders, that's where they added the OG Canucks stick and rink logo onto the shoulder pads there, which is actually a good nod. Man, it's still a good look. I still really like this one. 2003 to 2006. Still a lot of really good times. You know what? We're going to go ahead and throw this in the A tier as well. Okay? So we got both of those, both in the A tier. 2001 all the way to 2006, A tier in my opinion. There's only one C tier. What's up with C? I don't like putting it in C tier apparently. Okay. Now we're moving on to the 2006 to 2007. The alternate jersey is replaced by a vintage jersey that had been worn on occasions the previous 2 seasons. Okay, interesting. So are you ready for this? Look at that. So they went full retro for their third jersey. They got rid of the faded jersey and they went for the full retro jersey with the skate and the rink and stick logo. And they went to the OG colors as well. As much as I do like this OG jersey, I'm a little upset that they got rid of the fade because I am a big fan of pretty much all of the fade jerseys. So we're actually going to take this one, 2006 to 2007. It's not quite D tier, but it'll be our second C tier because I'm upset that they got rid of the fade, man. Don't get rid of my fade. So that is the second C tier jersey that we have on the list today. The next jersey was also only worn for 1 year. And it was worn from 2007 to the 2007-2008 season. The Canucks returned to their original colors with silver thrown in for good measure. For their new Reebok Edge uniforms, the crest that the team had since 1997 was recolored to fit a new color scheme, and the stick and rink logo was slightly modified to give it a more contemporary look. Okay, you ready? Look at that. Oh, you know what? These are actually sick. These ones are actually pretty sick. I do really like these, and Henrik Sedin on the jersey too. Okay. I'm not going to go too crazy on these ones because I like them, but I don't think they quite sit in the A tier. So let's go ahead and we're going to put this one in as a solid B tier. It was only worn for 1 year too, right? Which they kind of got away with it pretty quickly because you know what? They didn't have their third jersey. If they would have had a third jersey here, I would have put it A tier at least, right? Okay. Let's hop back into the jerseys. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this. Okay, guys, we got to get the second period started. So that's where we're going to end it for the day. We're going to have to do part 3 of the Canucks tier list. So we're going to have that one as a solid B. All right. So there's your tier list so far, everyone. Thank you for watching. We now have we got 1, 2, 3, 4 jerseys left to tier for the years, and then we've got all the featured jerseys. So the 40th anniversary, the Heritage Classic, the 50th anniversary, and the 2 reverse retros. All right. So next time on Canucks tiering list, you're going to see the 2008 to 2017. But in the meantime, we've got to get back into the action. The Vancouver Canucks, the Buffalo Sabres. Third period is underway at Rogers Arena. 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. JT Miller. Is he going to get a penalty shot? Okay, just a penalty. I thought they might call him a penalty on that. Major Tao with the $1 dono. Did I swear? Or did somebody swear in chat? Major Tao with the $1 dono. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go look back. The Blue Jays. These jerseys are good. Carol, I'm good, thanks. Carol, I hope you are well too. Pink Narwhal. Looks like Pink Sunglasses Guy likes all of them. Thanks, Major. I'm broke. Pink Sunglasses Guy with a $279 dono. Buffalo's back on the power play. An early power play in the third period. Not how you want to start things. Tage Thompson loses the puck. Bluger collects the puck, shoots it all the way down the ice. Carol, yes, me too, the Jays. Carol, I'm doing good. Thanks, Rome. I'm glad you're doing good. The red gradient is bad. No, the red gradient is awesome. Did Buffalo just ice the puck on the power play? They have more guys on the ice than we do, and they still don't know what the rules are? Maybe they need another. They should pull the goalie, because maybe then that guy knows what the rules are. Fools, learn the rules. The red gradient is dope. S, underrated. Russ needs an F tier. Red jerseys should be in the S tier. It's hard for me to put it there. Pink Sunglasses Guy agrees with you. Calvin 9 and Charlie, rip Russ. They don't like red. Major Towels like Trevor Linden, Trevor Linden, Trevor Linden. Major, do you like baseball? Orbert blocks that shot. Might have stung him a little bit too. Darlene down to the half boards. Pass across. Whiff on a return pass. Sherwood brings it out. Shot. Oh, and then Heinen drives to the net. Almost gets a rebound to goal. Shorthanded. That's another good chance shorthanded for the Canucks. Yes, Calvin, I love you again. Tell your phone I said, don't let it happen again. S tier stupid phone is autocorrecting. At Calvin, yes, I'm a baseball fan. Mostly I enjoy live game or the playoffs. How about you? Tao, we should go to a baseball game. Good thing I read it again before hitting send. Laugh out loud. It's Cuda. Maybe that's why. 11 seconds left to go on the power play. The retro jersey is good. I do like the Toronto Blue Jays, says Carol. Paragraph Bro, I have a Bertuzzi in the first vintage stick and rink jersey hiding in a box somewhere. Oh, you got to get that out. Oh, man. Heinen had a really good chance there. That's great. Dodgers game? Gradient, not fade. Okay, gradient. I got to use the correct terminology. You're right. You're right, as you always are, Jay. Classic, bro. That's badass, Dusty. Next time I get my haircut, I'm going to say you can get a gradient. Oh, another save by Demko. Kick save, and Quinn Hughes collects the rebound, but can't get it out of the zone. Veronix gets it in the corner. Puts it down low. Connor Garland stops, picks it up. Connor Garland behind the net. Skates it out to center. Apparently Buffalo's just going to let him skate all the way to center and dump it in on. Oh, Connor Garland dumps it all the way in and goes over the glass in the offensive zone. Carol, yes, the Dodgers are going to win again. Yeah, they are absolutely going to win again. Yes, the Dodgers are going to win again. Yeah, didn't they just sign another pitcher? Pink sunglasses. I like the OG Dodgers, like the Brooklyn Dodgers. I don't like the Vancouver on top. Yeah, the arch before they move. Yes, I'll go for sure. Dodgers back to back. Calvin. There, I said it. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Everyone's open to their opinion. I should send out, because I think on the tier list. So what we're gonna do, and what the plan is for the tier list, because I'm pretty sure on the tier list website you can actually set it up so that you can take votes. So you can set it up so it's done by committee rather than me just randomly putting all the jerseys out. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to try and figure it out. And then when we do part 3 to finish off the tier list for the jerseys, then I'm going to try and set it up so that you guys can vote and create your own tier list. And then we'll compare and contrast to see where you guys differ from me. How about that? Russ, your list is crazy. Swear jar. And the Major Chow paying for the swear jar. Thanks, Major. I'm broke. Where are they moving now? Maybe the Dodgers can move to Toronto. Giuseppe gets the puck. Puts it up to the blue line. Hoglander skates into the offensive zone. Canucks change. Now Hoglander's going to go off for a change too. Calvin, I got you, bro. Major Dono hype. And then there's pink sunglasses. I'm broke. Swear jar. Pass it in. Calvin. I did laugh out loud. You did swear. I saw that now. Dono hype. Swear jar. Calvin started trouble. Laugh out loud. How much is Dobby's college? Man, college is so expensive these days. Hard pass back to the point. Off the Buffalo defenseman's stick and into his own zone. Major Chow, learn the rules. Carol using those new emojis. Canucks Uncensored. And 2 Canuck goals. That is accurate. There is 2 Canuck goals so far tonight. Zach's learn the rules. Yeah. Dobby with his top hat ready to go to college. Woof, says Zoe. I'm always starting trouble. I got barbershop in trouble. Good, Calvin. He should stick to cutting people's hair anyhow. We need you to keep barbershop in check. Laugh out, where is he? He probably doesn't want to show up because of the McDavid suspension. Pink sunglasses. He's cutting McDavid's hair right now. Tattoos. Who's got tattoos? We're all made of star stuff. Making ketchup. Making a ketchup design in it. Yeah. Barbershop shaves it. Zoe, fire, call, honey, beer, snakes, eggplant. McDavid is crying to barbershop right now. So he'll have to lose his head. Yeah. Desharnais puts it up to the half boards. And Sherwood can't quite collect it. And then Desharnais pokes it over to Forbort. Heinen skates it out to center, dumps it into the far corner off of a stick. Edmonton's ketchups is the best. Edmonton McKetchups. That's a mouthful. Zoe, tomato. Edmonton McMuffins. 100. Does Canada have these things called potato scratchers? They are potato skins. And yes, share it so I can make one. Okay. Calvin, I'm putting it in the captain's log. I've got 2 days off now, so I'll have some time to do some stuff. Vote tier list. DeBrusque crashes into the goalie. Ekaluka Pukinen. Yeah, I went to Minnesota and they had them. Zoe, burger, pizza, fries. You were able to skin potatoes here in Canada. Yep, you can. Sounds crazy, but we can. Just big old vats of ketchup. No, like as in chips. I know we can peel potatoes. Oh. A scallop taters. Give me a number. Just messing, Calvin, I know. Is Darlene overrated or is he just Buffalo effect? Buffalo effect. If Darlene went anywhere else, he'd win a cup. I know, laugh out loud. Makes me sound crazy, though, when you said that. Fatality Hawks fan, welcome back, Hawks fan. Good to have you. You'd come in singing Chelsea Daggers. How's your day going, Fatality? Did the Blackhawks play today? What was the score in their game? Oh yeah, do some squid and some tomato with a nice like cocktail sauce. Hoglander dumps it in. Oh, almost intercepts it off the goalie. Not quite though. Rome swerving over in years of futility will do that to you. Darlene feeling it. Oh man, just chaos in the offensive zone. Sasson, Hoglander, and D. Giuseppe trying to get control. But Buffalo with a good back check. 12 minutes left to go in the third period. Quinn coming to the front of the net. Canucks clear it out. Puck up to the blue line, but Buffalo manages to keep it in. But oh, and just down the blue line. Now it's still in the zone. Darlene in the corner. Heinen knocks it out. Can't get to the puck, though. Scrambly play right now. Just absolutely scrambly. I'm debating getting a tattoo today. I was debating getting a tattoo today. Mick Coilers. Just never fell through. Peyton gave me the Krebs. Oh, no. Boo. I want a shark on skates. Zoe's putting a heart in chat. Get a shark on skates. Bad guy cartoon. We didn't play today. Okay. At Fatality Hawks fan, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Ryan Meliss, just myself. Does Hoglander look more confident to you? Yes, Ryan, I do agree with that. Welcome to Nothing is Perfect. Yes, Ryan, that was bad timing, wasn't it? Is Darlene related to Stalin? No, he is not. Shark Fluke. Yeah, Ryan, Hoglander does look like he's got more confidence. It looks like he's got a little bit more of that like swagger to him, so I agree with that. But Dart is resting. Yeah. Ryan, check. Cheers. Zachary, 2-2. Come on, says Rome. David W. Tie game. The Sabres certainly have shown much fight throughout. And then Major Child's like, thumbs down. Thumbs down. Luke Flyswatter, ha ha ha. Calvin 9-inch other. Ever since I see Darlene in that World Juniors slamming his stick around, I knew he was going to be a trash player. No! Heronic a little off on timing on that Sabres goal. Yep. Sabres still controlling after the goal. Byram skating it down low. Former Vancouver Giant, Bowen Byram doing a full lap of the zone. JT Miller intercepts the pass. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of gas. He'll dump it into the corner, though, and go for a forecheck. Throws a hit, but falls down. Buffalo just pulled the defeating the icing call by dumping it in and having a player skating onto it. Good stick by Susie to prevent that pass from getting through. That was another dangerous play. Darlene gets a shot. Demko gets a save. Woo! David W., let's get 3 more immediately. Frick McDavid. Yeah, KJ, I agree. Is anything ever perfect? No. Nothing is perfect, Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Nice to have you, brother. Mike Torrance, Ferk. Nothing. Luke Flyswatter, the Canucks had so many chances to get ahead. Yeah, they never really capitalized on it. Defending shambolic yet again. They've slain the dragon. Major Tau. Every NHL is good hogs. That's why you got to play the game on the ice, not on the paper. Yep. What a sham, says Zoe. And Connor says, nobody picked up Kulik. Just skating around there all alone. Nobody checking him. Ryan says, I think the Canucks will be fine. We don't need to trade Miller, but they need an upgrade the D. Yeah, I agree with you completely, Ryan. We need another top 4 defenseman. It's pretty rough out there some nights, especially when you have to, I mean, like right now, like Tyler Myers is out and you got Mark Friedman playing on the top pair, which is fine at this point, but it's not a long-term solution. It is not a long-term solution. Major Tao, when it comes to scoring quick goals, the New York Rangers certainly did so in the third period versus the Sens. At 9:01, 9:57 marks to extend to a 3-0 lead to a 5-0. At least Canucks fan can take comfort that the Sabres aren't running away with this week's Sabres-Canucks game. And then Noah Dang's like, ooh, ooh, ah, right, Noah Dang? That's pretty accurate. So, Arcturus Fatality Hawks. I remember the rally in 2015. So many people. It was brutal to get back home. Oh, yeah. Because you guys won the cup in 2015, right? Fatality. Dan Carlo watching from the Philippines. Welcome back, Dan Carlo. Nice to have you. Why go out and pressure the puck carrier that is on a bad angle? Why not at least look behind you to see if the opponent is in front of the goalie? Because Hronek is, I don't think he's back in the swing of things yet. Yeah, management botched the D in the offseason. I feel like Forbort's season has been one of the big problems. Forbort had to take a personal leave when his dad passed away, and he came back and he got injured, and he came back and he got sick. But I feel like Forbort's a better option for your bottom pair than what we've been having. Like Juleson, I've not been a fan of a lot of the time. Suter jamming the net. Good job by Susie. Yeah, I feel like if Forbort's situation would have been better this year, there would have been less discussion about it. But I honestly think the Canucks management thought they could just kind of squeak through until the trade deadline and then build up some more cap space and make a trade at the blue line. Luke Flyswatter, Connor Cahill, I agree, true. Major Tao, David W, peace, thumbs up, check, cheers, 100, hockey stick, praise. Noah Dang, yes. I nailed it. I nailed it, Noah Dang. Connor Gill, I know the goalies can cover things from an angle. Yep. Did the Canucks ice the puck again? Or did somebody just take a penalty? Tell me what's happening. Yep. Must be nice to have cup wins, eh? Fatality. So with the, is that the sun? Yep. That was Hughes, not Hronek. Oh, snap. Hughesy getting too aggressive. Pedersen forechecking. Samuelson chips it into the zone. Susie on him. Puck tries to get to the front of the net. Susie and Pedersen team up to take the puck away from him. Pedersen drops it for Susie. Susie skates slowly up to Pedersen. Pedersen drops it for DeBrusque. DeBrusque with a shot. Good shot. Good play all around. Good work, boys. Turning the tide a little bit. We need some more play in the Buffalo zone. Elliptic. Connor Gill, Hronek really needs to up his game. I said it already. He's pretty disappointing even before the injury. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Connor. He's not hard enough on the puck. That's the biggest thing. He should be able to take the puck off people, and I don't think I've been seeing him doing that. So, yeah, Hronek needs to up his game. And hopefully the lower body surgery that he got Dustin talked a little bit about that. Maybe that makes him feel a little bit more comfortable. Ryan Mellis, Myers needs to be a 5-6. Same with Susie. But remember, Ryan, that Susie and Myers were the pair that played on the second pair in the playoffs last year, and they shut McDavid down. Because I feel like Susie and Myers are both really good playoff performers because they can get away with more. But yeah, I think if you're winning the Stanley Cup, I would say, okay, let's meet in. I would say that Susie and Myers are probably a 4-5. I would say they're a 4-5. Moon, Calvin 99 Charlie. No, what's crazy? Crosby, his whole career has been getting 8.7. Yeah, he literally loves the memes. Susie was good last year. I wonder what happened. Susie has historically been an inconsistent defenseman. Sometimes he's great, sometimes he's not. The same thing can be said for Jake DeBrusk is pretty inconsistent. And we're seeing that. But over a short sample size, I feel like Susie can really be a good playoff performer. Good bounce off the boards. Hughes over to Pettersson. Pettersson shoots it top corner. And then let's see this. Oh, yeah. No, Hronek should have. It was Hughes going to the corner, but Hronek should have had the man in front. Hronek was too slow to get to the front of the net. Miller puts it down low. Got something in my eye. Oh, no. It might be an eyelash. Hughes walks the point. Walks the point. What a spin move. Hronek shot. Glove save. Pekka Luukkonen saw it all the way. Easy glove save. Noah Dang sweating. Crosby is super superstitious. I wonder doubt it has something to do with that. Yeah, he is. I wouldn't doubt if it was something. Hawks are good, says Zoe. Major Tau. Championship. Crying. Sweating. Crying again. Championship. It's crazy that our logo went through so many designs. The Canucks logo or the Blackhawks? Yeah. No, you guys have kept the same logo the whole time. You're like the opposite of the Canucks. We've had like a bunch of different jerseys. Ryan, also I think PD is fine. Yeah. I agree with you. Canucks with some good pressure here. Another chance, but couldn't get to the rebound on that one. So it looks like Hronek and Hughes are back together. Suter. Oh, JT Miller went offside. Whoops. Zach, I need a drink. KJ, shout out to Crosby taking a major pay cut his whole career. Yeah, he could literally be making the league max, right? If Sidney Crosby wanted, he could make the league max right now. Major Tau, cheers. Before Hronek got injured, I said he was trash. Zach, I can drink for you. What do you want to drink? No, dang. Oilers 2, Capitals 3. Go Capitals, says Major Tau. Okay, Ryan, we agree. Myers is a 5. Well, okay, let's say both Carson Soucy and Tyler Myers, they're both 5s. Can we agree on that, Ryan? Grasshopper. DeBrusk is streaky. Yep, I agree. Thank you for your contributions, though. Grasshopper indeed. PD for 2. Let's go, says Major Tau. Yeah, Canucks are spending some more time in Buffalo zone. I'm liking it. Desharnais working on the corner. Byron shoots it wide. Cousins tried to jam it in short side and then falls down behind the net. Forbert's like, are you okay, bro? Noah Dang, 100%. At least I made your day, Gary. Laugh out loud. What's up, Noah? Big Hog Hockey, what? Pink Sunglasses, what? Hachiko, you love Brock Besser? We already knew that. Big Hog Hockey, oh, cool. Pink Sunglasses, oh, okay. And I'm Hoglander. Me, question mark? And I'm Ryan Reynolds. What's new? Calvin 9 Charlie, do you think Crosby loved the memes or just loved hockey? I think he loves hockey more. Canadians love hockey. I think it's just more, I'm calling it a meme contract. I don't know if Crosby even knows. He's an old man. Does he know what a meme is? Oh no. The Canucks have created a conundrum and they will be forced to take a face off in their own zone because they iced the puck, because apparently they've got the easy bake ovens out and they're making icing for their cupcakes, which is foolish. Learn the rules. This burned them last time. Buffalo scored when they had an icing call last time. Let's see what the Canucks can do on this one. The issue is PD. Petty. I think he gets in his own head over thinks things. Yeah, 100%. You can see it too. You can see it too. His brain just moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour. There it is. I told you. Ice the puck, pay the price. Learn the rules or get scored on. That's 2 times now the Canucks have iced the puck and ends up in the back of their net. Gary Wiseman, Crosby probably makes so much from sponsorship commercial deals that his salary doesn't matter so much. 8.7 helps his team so much. Yeah. Pachico, welcome to the chat. JT, now go score a goal. No. Agree, Ryan. I think PD is his own worst enemy. Apple juice, says Zach. Problem with PD is JT is on his back all the time when he should worry about his own game. Correct. JT, go score. Then PD will score one. JT, 100%. Carol, we really need to win this game. Yep, but it's not looking good right now because they just got scored on. PD needs to see McKinnon's sports psychologist. That's good. Did I get banned, says Chico? PD just needs to get laid. Maybe that's it. That's it. At P Sunglasses, we don't know that he is on his back all the time, but I do think he knows PD can play better. Demko with a save. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the third period here. Pig Sunglasses, we do know that. Yeah, Blackhawks logo used to be used in 1926, but now we keep our 1999 logo. It's amazing the history we have. Yeah, it's crazy. Learn the rules. Brad Richardson told us. 87 is his lucky number. That's why I bet. He was born in 1987. So that's why his jersey is 1987, because he was born in 1987. Pedersen wins a faceoff. Quinn Hughes collects the puck, puts it over to Hronek. Hronek puts it up the boards and just out to center ice. Which is not what I want to see here. Besser backhands it down low. DeBruskin on the forecheck on power. Besser following up but can't get the puck. On the other side now, DeBruskin's trying to forecheck, can't get it to go. Pedersen intercepts. Pedersen back up to the point. Quinn Hughes walking the blue line. Skates down. Oh, over to Hronek. Hronek chopped it wide. Had a wide open net. You just chopped it wide. Yeah, healed that one wide. Hughes puts it down the half boards. Pedersen over to Hughes, and then the puck comes out of the zone, unfortunately. DeBrusque throws a little hit. Guy goes down like a sack of hammers. 2-3, yep. Oh, brother. Frick. Loss. Sorry, guys. That's one on me. I won't mess up again. Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. Yep, Demko. Thanks, Russ. Frick. See? I told you, icing, man. I better see a trade tomorrow. And the Canucks lose to Buffalo. It's not over yet, kids. 4:47 left to go in the third period. Demko makes a save. Puck goes out of play. Damn it. Learn the rules. Thanks for mentioning icing. Brad Richardson isn't playing for the Canucks anymore. They are old news, just like Bruce. They just want to see us lose for being traded or fired. Ryan, Pink Sunglasses Guy, that was 2 years ago when he was there. You don't know he's doing it now. David, don't remind me, please. BC Born, welcome back, BC Born. How do they win against the Oilers, then lose against the next game to the Buffalo Sabres? Canucks logic says nothing makes sense. If you think something's going to happen, it'll probably be the opposite. And if you think that something's going to happen, but you think it's going to be the opposite because it's you think it's going to happen, then it's going to be the opposite of that. Canucks logic. That's what's happening, BC Born. Hachiko, go effing score. I disapprove of this. Yep. This Furking team. Oh, I'll F you up, Furk. Big Hog. You are a player too. How about you score? I swear this Buffalo team. Wait, what happened? I didn't notice they scored 2 goals. Laugh out loud. You are the better player. Says who? Rome. Yeah, we're trying to. We'll get the tying goal. Buffalo is just that kind of team. Eggplant. Gary Wiseman. Demko to score the tying goal. Achiko, I'm contemplating you. Complimenting you. Peace. Thumbs up for Major Town. Lots of time to tie it. Yeah, Ryan, I agree. Still lots of time. Come on, Canucks. We need a goal, please, says Zoe. Pink sunglasses. JT Miller cross-checked PD in practice. Yeah, we saw that. I completely understood that this team isn't going anywhere this year. Canucks logic. Canucks logic runs on CCM model chaos, confusion, mayhem. Just got to go have fun with it. Literally the same play twice, both off the icing. Unreal. Brutal. Your Vancouver Canucks are on the edge. Now they're having a little chat. Like, hey, boys, we got to drop the puck. JT Miller's rallying the troops. Do we have the... Is the... I thought we had the lotto lineup for a second there. Thompson, the trailer. Puck goes wide. Now we got Susie and Hronek back out there. Susie pokes it. Garland passes it off the boards. No Canuck there. 4:20 left to go in the third period. Connor Garland skating to center. Tries an indirect pass. DeBrus can't collect it. Darnay ices the puck. Oh, no icing. Oh, thank goodness. The referee apparently doesn't know the rules. Hughes collects the puck at the blue line. Pedersen skates in and gives it to DeBrus. DeBrus tips it behind the net. Besser in on a hard forecheck. DeBrus trying to get the puck. Pedersen now in the corner, tries to get over to Hughes. And Buffalo manages to get the puck out to center. Besser can't get the pass. Buffalo collects it. Power with a long pass all the way up. Krebs almost with a partial break. Susie gets back in time, though. Stop puck watching, guys. There's other Buffalo players. Oh, my gosh. Hoglander skating it out. Gets the center and then chops it in. Max Sasson in on the forecheck. Hoglander in. Puts it back up to the point. Sasson does. Shot. Toe save. Susie down low. Di Giuseppe covering for him. Collects the puck. Hronek. Shot was blocked. Puck's now behind the net. Sasson and on the forecheck too. Hoglander can't collect that one. Now Hronek down in the corner too. Now the Canucks will do a full change. 2:42 left to go in the third period. Luke Flyswatter's got it right. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Canucks glow. Come on, boys. Better to lower standards than get excited. Bark at the moon, says Zoe. I'll sell my organs if we score. Steam is suck. This team is suck. I'm done, says Paper. Sure. Noah Dang. Sure. Liver ain't kosher, dude. Midnight Solar, welcome back, Midnight Solar. Showing up right at the end. Demko makes the save. Ooh. Ooh. Welcome back, Midnight. Showing up for the last 2 minutes. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Don't do it. Don't do it, Emperor. It's not time to panic yet. Midnight, did Columbus play today? How do your boys, are they still hanging on to that wild card spot? Yeah, Demko makes a save. It's that classic one. They're trying to go under the glove, over the pad, but he managed to get a piece of it and cover it up. Face off in the Canucks zone. Canucks win the face off. Off the glass. Out to center. Sherwood tips it in. Goes in on the forecheck. Good forecheck. Keeps it in the corner. Oh, and then the puck comes out. Oh, and the Canucks collect it. Out to the blue line. Oh, and then Hronek can't collect the pass. Goes all the way down the ice. The Canucks have pulled the goalie with 1:43 left to go. Dave DeVilliers watching from South Africa. You showed up at just the right time. It's 1:38 left to go in the period. Besser steps, walks down. Goes. Oh, Garland does well to keep that puck. Besser chops it behind the net. Quinn Hughes skates down and collects it. Leaves it for Pettersson. Pettersson passes across the blue line. Hronek. Back down to Besser. Besser puts it back to Hughes. Hughes high slot. Oh, what a good tip. And the puck gets cleared all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing, kids. Got 57 seconds left to go. Let's see if Rick Tocchet uses his timeout. I'm sorry to hear that, Midnight. Habs bumped you out, eh? We had a Habs fan in here earlier. I'll give him a hard time next time he's here. I hope you guys get in. Gary Wiseman is a longtime Canucks fan. I don't panic anymore. I either cheer if we do well or sink into depression if we're not. I panicked a week ago. Take less. There it is. Third game in a row. Rick Tocchet called the timeout. Third game in a row. Rick Tocchet called the timeout. Tocchet timeout. Scott Bradbury shows up. Rebuild time. Scott, the game's not even over yet. And you're like, rebuild. Welcome to Nothing is Perfect, Scott. Good to see you. Yeah, why not? Let's just trade them all. Start a rebuild. Peak Sunglasses guy, just along for the ride. No usury. What's shaking, Dave? I could care less now. Zoro Rosario, what a stinker in a Canucks style. Zoe with the star. Dope, says Dave DeVilliers. Dave W. Emperor King, it's one thing for a team to lose a couple of games and then go on a win streak, but these Canucks haven't won consecutive games since early December. Things don't go well under 80 seconds in regulation. Meant regulation. In any case, I plan to tune into various post-game streams. Miller in. Pettersson drives the net. Drops the puck for Hughes. Hughes puts it over for Besser. Besser down low for Pettersson. 35 seconds left to go. Oh! Backdoor pass for Garland doesn't quite work. Miller with a shot. Oh, and that gets tipped and blocked. Besser up to Pettersson. Pettersson back to Hughes on the point. 21 seconds left to go. Luukkonen with good puck movement. 17 seconds left to go. The Canucks are throwing the puck around like crazy. And they can't get it to go. We shaking. Hey, Dog Park. Timeout, my gosh. I know, right? Richard Park. Roar. Hashtag timeout, says Matt from the future. Bark. Let's go, Vancouver Canucks. This is people's first Yukon. Wow, a timeout. Bark Park. Emperor King better. Dobby. Love. 17.1. Canucks lose the face-off. Oh, no. Gets it out to center ice. Hughes, 5 seconds left. Oh, my God! Oh, what a play at the end. They almost did it. Holy cow. Oh, come on. Oh, Luukkonen with the save on Garland. Oh, my God. Oh. Russ, would be happy about this. Miserable Sabres fan. Yeah, where is miserable Sabres fan? Man, the Canucks absolutely lay an egg against their expansion rivals. And though Emperor King flipped the Canucks sign upside down, BC Born sad. This team sucks. Matt from the future sad. Pink sunglasses rip. My goodness, Canucks. What are we doing here, huh? What are we doing here? Man. Now I need Dustin. Why does this always happen? Canucks logic. Can't believe that. Yeah, you heard that, Cy?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's what happens when you try and sit on a 1-goal lead when you come out in the third flat-footed.
Two icing calls.
I don't know what the hell's up with this system, man, but what? Oh, God, it's starting to piss me off.
Maybe we missed Tyler Myers than we thought we would, you know?
Well, I mean, when you have to shuffle your D and you have Desharnais out there with Hughes at the end of the game, and Hronek misses a wide open net there on a tap in from Hughes, and there's just a few things that went wrong, and icing the puck again. Then we lose a face off and a face off play, and it goes into the back of our net. Hughes and Hronek with a bad play there in our own end, leaving a guy wide open in front. Yeah, just mistakes that always seem to end up in the back of our net, no matter what team we play, and we can't seem to generate offense until we're desperate. I mean, we had one shot on goal in the third there for how long, and it wasn't until the last 2 minutes of the game that we started to get some actual offense on net. It's pretty frustrating and disheartening when we talked about it in the intermission, Alvin's interview, and the one thing we didn't talk about is he said that the fans deserve to see good hockey. And he tried to claim that, playing good defense is good hockey. Well, and the offense, will come. But tonight we didn't see either of those two things. We saw shades of the offense starting to have some real good stuff happening there. The PD line looked really good at the end of the second period. Had some really dominant shifts, pushing the Sabres back into their end, and then we come out in the third and we can't seem to generate a single shot on net for 15 minutes in a period, and it just makes no sense to me. I have no idea why this happens. I don't know what we're being told by our coaches or our offensive coaches for our team to come out the way they come out of intermissions. It just really is starting to get old in a hurry, and I don't know what they need to do, but something's got to change fast. You can't be blowing games like this that should be automatics. This should have been an automatic. It should have been a chance to pad the stats. Nothing has been going right in Buffalo. Like every other team dismantles these guys. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the Buffalo Sabres are not the last place team in the league, so at least we have that, because the Chicago Blackhawks and the San Jose Sharks are worse. But other than the two tankathon teams, yeah, the Buffalo Sabres are the worst team in the league. But we've also lost to the Nashville Predators, who are one spot ahead in the standings, right? So it's disheartening because you should be able to handle these. Like you said, these are the teams that they should be able to handle. And you shouldn't just sit on the 1-goal lead. And I don't know why that style changes. Why do you not do what the good teams do and continue pressing in the second period?
I really don't know. I really don't. And it's starting to really frustrate me. I don't know how you can create 22 giveaways off of the Sabres and not have more scoring chances. There's so many questions that I have so many times. Even at the end of the game there were a couple of plays where in the last minute where we fire the puck up the ice, JT Miller's driving down the wing, and we have guys driving to the net, and instead of just trying to drive to the net and get a garbage goal, fire the puck into the net and get a rebound, we slow everything right down and play it back to the point, and it just brings everything to a screeching halt and gives the defensive team a chance to set up. And we do it so often. And it's just getting to the point where it's like what worked against Edmonton was going straight to the net with the puck. None of this slow it down, play it back, give them a chance to come back and set up. So why do we do it against teams like Buffalo? We say there's parity in this league, so we should play the same every single night. Why do we get these different efforts night in, night out from this team? The questions are just never answered by anyone. And it's no wonder that the media does what they do and try and make like they're grasping at straws, because there really is no definitive answer to why this is happening. Because one night we see what they give us against Edmonton, and then we get the second half of this game against Buffalo that's just embarrassing.
Not only did they lose on the scoreboard, they also lost in the hit column, which you almost never see from this Canucks teams. They got to hit 19-15, so they couldn't step up that physicality to maybe turn things around with a big hit, and only one power play drawn as well. So if you're not moving your feet, you're not going to get calls.
No, and in the third period, we weren't really moving our feet. We didn't deserve to be on the power play at all. And to be fair, Buffalo's a big team. Like, to go shoulder to shoulder with those guys is a tough task any given night, but you can't get away from what's made you successful. And for some reason, every other night or every other game, this team gets away from what made them successful. And that was, shoot first, attack the net first mentality, not slow down and set up and try and generate some perfect goal. Like, have a bit of urgency. And we don't get the urgency until it's like, oh no, we're up against the clock, time's ticking down, and now we're going to be urgent because we're losing. Just play with urgency all game and win a game 7-0, for goodness sake. Like,
Danton Heinen a -2 tonight.
Well, and he was that Hughes and Hronek goal that we talked about, where they kind of got mixed up on the dump in. Heinen with a bad change there. The rest of his line mates changed. Petey and Besser came out on the ice. Petey went to the wing to try and break up the puck, to try and break up the play, and then Hronek misread the play behind the net. But Heinen also didn't cover really anyone leaking in, and he probably could have picked up that forward that drove to the net there, Kulik, because Kulik came off the bench on a Sabres change. And so Heinen could have very well easily picked him up too to help out the D-men. So there was a lot of issues on that tying goal that made it 2-2, which really swung the momentum in the Sabres' favor. So we can talk all day about that, but then again, an icing call and a lost face-off cost us the game.
Lucy and Dana +1, and then the one that probably more shocking than any, if Quinn Hughes is a -2 and he had an assist, which means he was on the ice for all 3 goals against. But yeah, going back to that one, I did want to talk a little bit about Hronek, because obviously there's the play where he didn't get to the front of the net. Quinn Hughes goes to the corner. That's a very common play. Quinn Hughes shifts to the corner. Hronek should be getting right to the front, but instead Hronek waited a second and then came to the front of the net. It was too late. And then also the swing and the miss, healing the puck to an empty net. These are all signs of a guy who's only been back for a couple games, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. Like, the game's just a little too quick for him still. He hasn't played in 7 weeks, and so I give him a bit of a pass, but at the same time, it's tough when those mistakes cost your team a game like this, right? Like, sometimes you can get away with them here or there, like the goalie's going to bail you out or a forward will bail you out, but because there's such glaring mistakes in a game like this, it hurts a little more. He's not going to be happy with either of those plays, obviously. He's a pretty proud guy, so I'm sure he'll be looking at that and going, I need to be better and more focused next game.
Yeah, Canucks ended with 34 shots in the game, but when you got a goalie like that in net who's feeling himself, you're not going to be coming back anytime soon on him.
I beg pardon? He was doing what?
Hey now. 3 stars of the night.
Did I miss that part of the game?
Yeah, you got to get the OnlyFans version of Sportsnet for that. Elias Pettersson gets the 3rd star of the game with the 1 goal. Beautiful shot. Jay Paterka with the 1 goal and 1 assist, number 77, the 2nd star for the Buffalo Sabres. And the number 1 star, the guy who was in on every single goal, Mr. Kulik, with a goal and 2 assists. Obviously deserving for that guy being in on all the offense today.
Yep. Yeah, no, I might have swapped the Paterka and Kulik just because Paterka got the game winner. But I mean that's pretty much what I had the stars at. Petey had a pretty good game with the goal. I think he had a couple of blocked shots as well, and he was working hard out there. Again, those mistakes every single time they seem to find the back of the net. We are having a tough time in the luck department, but sometimes you got to make your own luck, and sitting on these leads is not helping at all. I don't know where we're at with the structure issues on that front. I don't know if when we trade Miller, it will change things. I can't see the issues with Miller on the ice or off the ice really changing the system we're trotting out every night. So at the end of the day, maybe we need to question the coaching staff and what they're choosing to do on a nightly basis. And I think a glaring something that's a little glaring is that Tocchet doesn't have a contract extension, or they haven't extended his contract. I believe there's still an option, but there's no real talk of him coming back. And so I don't know that this management has a lot of faith in the structure right now. So we'll see again what happens in the next couple of weeks. But we know that management is active, trying to make some changes. What those changes end up being, we'll have to see.
I think it's one of those things with the Vancouver media where they're just like palms in the air and they're just like, you know what? I'm sick and tired about talking about how inconsistent this team is. Maybe we should just make up some rumors and run with that.
Pretty much. I mean, these rumors are all across the country. I mean, the Spit and Chicklets podcast yesterday, they're talking about the JT Miller drama.
Yeah.
And you got Paul Bissonnette saying, he's heard that Miller has asked for a trade, but publicly they're denying it. And, and you get more firestorms going. And so it's just at the end of the day, something's got to give. If he wants out, then get him out. If he doesn't want out, that's his right. A contract that was given to him by Patrick Allvin and Rutherford, with a no trade clause. I mean, that's something they gave him. So I mean, that's a pill you got to swallow, and that limits your ability to trade a guy. And if on the other side of that, if Miller's truly going to deny any other trades or make it difficult to move him, then maybe you put him in the press box for a couple of games and teach him, hey, then we'll just sit you, because at the end of the day, this is going to be basically a pissing match between Miller and the Canucks, and hopefully it doesn't get ugly. Hopefully this just stays the way it stays, and we can move forward smoothly, and everyone can be happy. Ideally, I'd love Miller to stay. I don't think we can get anything that can replace a guy like that when he's focused and channeling his energy the right way. However, I don't know what the answer is to get him going on his top gear and to get this team to mesh the way it really should be meshing on paper.
Before we hop over and chat about the Abbey Canucks, the last player I wanted to talk to you about with the Canucks was Forbort. So I felt like he had a very strong game tonight. He was even, played 17 minutes, had a shot, had a couple blocks, was looking very solid. Do you feel like Forward's game is starting to round into shape now that he's been kind of in the lineup consistently?
Definitely, he's found his game for sure. Now that he's got a consistent game, the chunk of games under his belt. I mean, the guy had a real rough start to the season. 3 games in, gets injured, and then his father passing away. So a lot of things going on for the guy. And then comes back 1 game, goes out with another injury. It's nice to see him get some consistency, get some games under his belt. He's now, working well with Desharnais. I mean, they look great on the penalty kill.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are really looking strong defensively on the penalty kill. So, as it limits, it's also allowed us to limit Desharnais' minutes a little bit. Obviously, not so much with Myers being out, but it does allow those two to kind of be more specialty use guys, like penalty kill, that sort of thing, and they're a little more fresh for that. And yeah, Forbert, he's pushing his offensive game a little bit too by trying to get shots through and helping out that way. So that's always good to see. Hopefully we can get more of that from him. And I don't know how long this Hronik and Hughes split up experiment is going to last. I don't see it going much further than this Myers 3 games. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully this Band-Aid works. Maybe this team a little bit was looking forward to the rematch against Edmonton coming up, given all the distraction and buzz. But we can't. Obviously, I'm not trying to make excuses for the loss. They shouldn't have lost this game, but there's been so much noise around this team. It's got to be hard to focus on game days. When you got to come in, talk to the media, there's different questions about different things. You got to answer about all the crap that went on about a last game that you're trying to put out of your head. You're trying to focus on the game tonight. So, it makes it tougher in a market like Vancouver, but at the same time, these guys should be used to it by now. So, I just keep talking myself in circles. So, which is pretty much this flipping year. And every analyst, it happens to everyone right now.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I don't want to make excuses anymore, Dustin. I don't want to make excuses anymore. I want to talk about a win streak. It's been since November 30th to December 1st that they've won 2 games in a row.
Sooner or later, every team has a blowout win. Where's our blowout win? I want to beat a team like 5-0.
We're waiting for We're waiting for the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh God.
Okay. Let's stop talking about the Vancouver Canucks because they make us sad, and I don't. I need to get my antidepressants refilled. The Abbotsford Canucks. We talked about their game against the Barracuda because it finished up on Saturday when we were here. We now have the Sunday, January 19th. They played their second game. Another short turnaround. The 7 o'clock was on the Saturday night. 4 o'clock game on the Sunday night. Can you tell me a little bit about how the boys did down there, down the number 1 in Abbotsford?
I can tell you a lot of bit about how the boys did down there in Abbotsford. They continued their winning streak. Now it's 6 games by taking the second game of the series 5-4 over those San Jose Barracuda. Abby did get down 2-0 in the first 10 minutes of this game, though, so we're up against it early. But goals from Niels Oman and Cole McWard evened it up before the first intermission. So good hard work by the boys there to tie it up going into the second. Otu Ratu made it 3-2 early in the second, but San Jose would tie it with 3 minutes left in the period. So a 3-3 game going into the third period. San Jose attacked quickly in the third, taking back the lead just 7 seconds into the period. So a quick strike from them. However, it wouldn't deter Abby. They would answer quick with a goal from the red-hot Linus Karlsson, getting a goal in another consecutive game. So that guy has been on absolute fire. There is no other way to describe it. Has I think now a 5-game goal streak going, 4 or 5 game goal streak going. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as this team hopes to continue this winning streak. It looked like this one was heading to overtime until Otu Ratu found a wide open Jonathan Lekkerimäki streaking to the net, who chipped a beauty over the San Jose goaltender with 38 seconds remaining in the game. And that would end up being your game winner with Abby Take completing the comeback. So Lekkerimäki also added 2 assists for a first star performance in his first game back with the baby club. So that was really nice to see him get into a game and show off his basically rookie of the year AHL performance that he's been carrying all year. So he didn't want Carlson to get ahead of him in the goals, so he had to grab one himself there to stay one ahead on for team scoring.
How did old Artie Party look in the net that night?
He looked okay. A couple of shaky goals, not obviously not as good as his 42 save performance in his last one, but he did enough to keep the team in it. There was a couple of power play goals by San Jose this game, so not all the goals were his fault. Maybe one or two he probably wanted back that weren't his best stuff, but overall, San Jose actually played a really tight game with a couple of good goals. Luca Cadnoni, he had a goal and 2 assists as well, so he was the second star off of San Jose. So a strong game from the Barracuda, but good on the Canucks for digging deep and tying it up quickly after going down with 7 seconds into the third, and then finding a way to get the win late in the game with some good hard forechecking from Ratu and a really nice goal by Lekkerimäki showing his soft hands.
Calvin 99 Charlie, why is Mackey not up here?
Well, last game we talked about how he sat in the press box, and it's not good for the kid to be sitting in the press box. And it's better for him to be down in the AHL, so he can actually get some play time. And so that's basically what had happened there. They sent him down to get a game in. Didn't really need him for this game against the Sabres, we thought. So we will see if they call him up for the 1 game trip to Edmonton here, but I don't know if they will, given that we'll see what Tocchet decides to do.
Well, now we've lost, they can change the lineup again, right? Because when they win, they don't change the lineup, and then when they lose, they change the lineup, and then it doesn't make a difference because they should just stop trying to do anything and just like win, lose, because that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it feels like we're riding on a yo-yo this whole season. But yeah, so Abbey will play next this weekend. They go on a road trip to Tucson to take on the Roadrunners on Saturday, on January 24th and 25th. Both those games at 6 p.m. So they look to continue the win streak and keep this good play going.
And they round out the month with another game against the Coachella Valley Firebirds on the 29th, and then the Calgary Wranglers back in Alberta on the 31st of January. So got 4 games left before the end of the month. See how long this streak can go. The last one I wanted to ask you about was somebody was mentioning they were a little upset that we didn't see DPD come up instead of Friedman. And that's one we've heard here and there. And essentially what I said was the Canucks are going to let him marinate. Like he's not coming up until maybe the end of the season if the Abbotsford Canucks get knocked out. But it's very similar to some of the other defensemen they've been marinating. They just stay down there and they just marinate, right?
Yeah. Yes and no. He also shoots left, plays left side predominantly. So there is that Friedman's a right-hand shot and plays the right side. So losing Myers, who is a right-hand shot and a right side D, we know that Tocchet likes to have his left-hand, right-hand guys out there. So that probably has a lot to do with it. We're a little deeper up the left side with left-hand shots than we are on the right side. So that's likely plays into it, but also he is really doing well in the AHL. You don't want to rush a kid up and take away his confidence by either having him end up scratched or getting victimized by top players or bad matchups and things like that. So He's also got an all-star game coming up, so let the kid have his moment, and we'll see how it goes here as we approach the trade deadline and the playoffs.
I do this to you every time, and it's kind of a mean question. What do you expect from the Canucks on Thursday night against the Edmonton Oilers? Use your Canucks logic.
I would hope we see some form of emotion. We know that there will be plenty from the Edmonton fans. They will be loud, boisterous. I believe they were throwing nachos on the ice tonight in their displeasure with the officiating. So they don't hold back, those Oilers fans. And we know Edmonton will bring it just because McDavid's out of their lineup. They still have Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, Hyman. They got plenty of firepower. Likely see maybe some fireworks, maybe some guys going after Garland. We'll see what happens, but hopefully they are ready for it. And maybe their lack of concentration tonight was because they're more focused on that game and everything that is likely going to happen or could happen.
Dustin, stop making excuses for them. I'm sick of your excuses. I sound like your father or something like that.
God damn it, Bobby, what in the hell's the matter with you?
My wife's like, you just bring up childhood traumas now.
I know, I'm gonna have to go like rock in the corner and cry before I go to bed.
Where's my bottle?
I just want one more goal.
Yeah, so the Canucks got Edmonton on Thursday night, 6 o'clock, so we'll be live at 5:40. Are you going to be available for the first period there, sir?
I will be here.
I forgot to ask you, how upset are you with me on my tiering list for today?
There was a couple. There.
What was my worst decision?
A couple there that made it to A tier. And also, you got to give C tier a little more love.
I know.
Like a couple of the flying V's that you got in B tier should probably be C tier. Like a couple of your B tiers.
Okay.
There was one of the the salmon.
The fade.
The fade.
That I put in A tier.
The first fade. I respect it, and I respect you putting the Black Sox higher than the Red Sox because the Red Sox make it start to look like a Flames jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. The one that you kind of undercut was the OG vintage stick in the rink.
Yeah,
you kind of didn't give that one much love. The first Orca in the green and blue with the Vancouver.
Yeah.
Should have got a little more love, I think, because it's a pretty solid jersey. But yeah, you're doing a good job. I think the ones you're putting in S tier deserve to be in S tier. Obviously, the championship one's got to be there. But yeah, maybe think a couple of those B's maybe bump down to a C, a couple of those A's maybe bump down to a B, and we'll be happy.
Yeah, well, definitely. I'm gonna figure out the tier website, see if I can set it up as a polling kind of thing, and get it all set up so everyone can decide what's better than what I think. And Rome also says, one good thing about tonight, Dusty's still wearing his jersey. It's not on the floor in the corner.
That wasn't as embarrassing as an effort. I mean, at least they tried to come back in that one, but that one against the Jets and that one against the Kings, those were pretty poor efforts.
Got any words for chat before I let you go, brother?
Just stay positive. Things will turn around. We've been through worse as Canuck fans. We are clinging to the playoff race right now. Things will change. Everyone knows there's issues around the team. Not just the fans and not just the analysts. The management, the coaches, the players all know that they can be better. So let's see what they bring in Edmonton, and hopefully we can one of these days find some consistency.
Cross your fingers. I'll talk to you on Thursday, brother.
Yes, sir. We will talk to you then. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks again for dropping by.
Dustin Boydell, everyone. Silver Fox, beautiful man, stopping by, chatting, helping me out. Good thing we can talk about the Abbey Canucks. They're on a 6-game win streak. All right. It is what it is, though, eh, kids? The Vancouver Canucks fall in dramatic fashion to their expansion cousin rivals, the Buffalo Sabres, 3-2. We'll be able to win the next game, right? It's against the Oilers, McDavid-less Oilers. So maybe that's the plan. Just keep on focusing on the Edmonton game. All right. Matt, people, PD already destroyed the future dynasty. Keep him around. Let him completely destroy the franchise again. Matt, what the heck? Miller must go, says Dave. Gary Wiseman, will a doctor prescribe antidepressants if I tell him I'm a Canucks fan? Probably. Yep. Dave DeVilliers just laughing about it. Matt, Miller has 7 points in 4 games. PD has 2 points in 13 games. Matt is not a fan of PD. Dave DeVilliers, that's right, Zoe. Connor Gale, he no longer has maneuverability. He doesn't slide fast enough. Matt, Miller is greater than PD. All right. Connor Gale, you can clearly see Lankinen outshining him. Miller is the one being 32 years old. That's getting up there. And Miller doesn't love hockey as much as Crosby to stay good enough. He's squinting around. Should be looked at. He would have started tonight if not for illness. Yes, he probably would have, Connor. You're right. Zoe, at the end of the day, it's just hockey, people. Sunshine and stars. You're right, Zoe. Matt, Miller will have more 100-plus point seasons in his remaining career than Pettersson will have in his entire career. Calvin 99 Charlie, his vision is going to go. He's always like this. Maybe he needs to wear contacts. Miller isn't going anywhere. Zoe, people see it as a way of life. Yep. JT wear glasses off the ice a lot. Calvin 99 Charlie, nerd, laugh. He should try contacts. In his defense, it's probably his contacts getting dry. That is true. I actually wore contacts for a little while and I hated it. I'm going to pick up my new glasses tomorrow, by the way. Maybe I'll wear them on stream and really freak you guys out. He should do something instead of squinting around. Emperor King, I am like Ralph saying, I'm in danger. Zoe, I got hit by a car, so I am different than I guess. Everyone's different, Zoe, but I don't like the fact that you got hit by a car. KJ Brazy, my old lady contacts are always drying out, so that makes sense. Sorry to hear, Zoe. It's kind of world we live in. Cold air does that to contacts. This is true. Jason J, 55 years, no cup, and it's not getting any better. Did you hit back, Zoe? Says Gary. You sound sturdy. I bet you left a good dent in the car. I can still ride a bike that was 9 years ago, but changed how I think about a lot of things. I can imagine, says Gary, with my tiny forehead. Yeah. When you say bike, do you mean bicycle or motorcycle? Gary's just putting his hands up in the air. Bicycle or motor scooter? I can't spell his name, but hope you know who I am. I mean, laugh out loud. Oh, Mackie. Yeah, Lecker Mackie. Lecker Mackie. Gary Wesman. Yeah, I know. I meant I don't. Why he hasn't been playing. Yeah, I want an electric bike. Yeah, Zoe. Electric bikes are sick. I rented some when I was in Penticton with my wife. To be fair, PDG has been solid since he's been called up. Yeah, I do like Phil DiGiuseppe's effort level. I'm just worried about his offensive ability. Although I'm saying that on the night he scored a goal, so I'll shut my mouth now. Calvin 99 Charlie, yes sir. I went to school with him, Mackie. Connor Hill, why don't we switch teams? Have the Abbey players wear the skate jersey for once. Send all the overpaid prima donnas down to the AHL as punishment. The problem is, Connor, is as soon as you'd send any of them down, they'd get picked up. They'd get picked up on waivers. Charlie, Calvin 99 Charlie, no way. I'm out. See you next time, gang. Bye, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. Funniest man in chat. Bye at Gary. See you, Gary. Same time, same channel. At least Petey scored. This is true. List is fooked. The Vancouver on the front makes it. What would it take for you to throw a jersey on the ice in anger? I think if I had the game, the Slaying the Dragon game that I was at, which I always like to remind you guys that I was at the Slaying the Dragon game. If the Canucks had lost that game in overtime, I would probably have thrown my jersey on. No. Yeah, maybe. That'd be as close as I would get. No logo. The logo, no center. Losing 20 games in a row. Rome would throw his jersey on the ice if they lost 20 games in a row. KJ, 2011 jerseys were ugly as much as I love the team. Promise, Dusty? Positive vibes, nothing. We're only here for nothing, but it's still fun channel. Thanks, Zoe. KJ, I don't want JT to go. Resign or resign Lankinen. I'm out. Connor Cahill says, good night. We're going to get eviscerated in Edmonton. See you on Thursday, Connor. We'll find out together. Zoe, tomato. And then Rome's like, Jim Robson would have said this about Miller. He'll stay. You know he'll stay. He'll stay on grudges. I like that, Rome. That's funny. Okay, everyone. 3-2 Canucks lose to the Sabres Thursday night. It's a 6 p.m. start, so we'll be live at 5:40 for the Edmonton game, the rematch. Calvin says he'd throw his jersey on the ice after 10-0 loss. Okay, yeah, I could see that. That would put you in a bad spot. Yeah. I can't believe we lost. But I can believe we lost because Canucks logic says that we should have lost that game. But reality says we shouldn't have lost that game. But Canucks logic doesn't care about reality. Let's go through the donos quickly before. Do you think Jacob has passed out? Probably, right? Let's quickly go for the donos. Major Tao, $2. McDavid is awesome, but yeah, he's a bitch. $13.99 from Pink Sunglasses. Happy birthday to me. I smell like a monkey. Pink Sunglasses, $6.99. Thank you for the song, Russ. $6.99. I'm Plaster Russ from Pink Sunglasses. Major Tao is Vancouver Sports, $2. Happy birthday to all the Jacobs and Jacobs, says Pink Sunglasses, $6.99. Major Tao, $1 dono for the swear jar. Major Tao gifted a sub for the Canucks goal. Pink Sunglasses, $6.99 again. I love you. I love you. You love me. So let's all go and love somebody. And then Major Tao gifted another membership after the second Canucks goal. And then Pink Sunglasses another $6.99. PD. And then Major Tao, Hachiko, $2 to get Hachiko to tell the rest of the Brock Besser dream. And then Major Tao, Canucks Orca in the totem pole, bro. AI generated. Okay. Major Tao, another $1 dono. And then Pink Sunglasses. Thanks, Major. I'm broke. $2.79. Yeah, so there are all the donos for the evening. I just quickly heart those because I want to heart them because I appreciate you guys for donating all this money to Dobby's college fund. It's always good to see. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here. There's got to be some kind of a post-game show. I bet you Kempner Canucks is probably live. Let's check him out. I think he's live. Game Over is live if you guys are looking for another post-game. Let's see, is Kempner live? I don't know if Kempner's live. Oh, yeah. Kempner's live. Game Over's live, so check out one of their streams right now. Make sure you tell them that Nothing is Perfect sent you. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. It's been fun, regardless of the loss. It's always more fun when we watch the game together. Just a reminder, my name is Russell Holiday. This is Nothing is Perfect, and make sure that you make good choices.